Yep. Here we go. Hi. We're
Good
live.
morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Today we kind of combined two different things together. That's what the thumbnail's all different things on it because of what is it? Random acts of kindness is today,
Uh-huh.
and then the month is creative romance.
Yes, creative romance is what. Yeah.
Did you
I
do a slide?
I did do a slide.
I didn't even ask you before. I'm so sorry.
I did. I was doing it while we were chatting. So let
Hi,
me
Brandy.
load it up.
She
First
is
one.
always the first one here too. She
Yeah.
is so good. She is so good. I'm like
Okay.
crooked. Am I crooked?
So
No, I'm crooked.
yeah, I was gonna say you look me. You don't look crooked right there. Right there.
Okay. But you
Okay.
still can't tell that my background is my background. It looks horrible. You can see the wrinkles though.
The wrinkles you can see, that's the part I don't understand.
I know I
It's
bought material from Walmart and I didn't think it would take this long to I'm gonna have to find I don't know what I can use to iron it out though, because it's not like fabric, it's more like plastic. I don't know.
do you have one of those steaming things? No,
No.
I don't know what you
Maybe
would use.
put it in the bathroom till when people take hot showers so it comes out.
Yeah, because your shower curtain, you when you stick up that liner, that plastic liner, it's all got wrinkles in it, and then eventually it gets smooth.
Maybe I'll do that. Put it in the where they take showers.
See if it works.
Yeah.
See if
I
it
don't
works.
have any lashes on because I know with the look we're doing, we might be putting lashes on.
Yes, I let me get the slides up so we can see what looks we were doing. Let's see
I'm
what
gonna go in my refrigerator real quick and go get those things for under your eyes.
okay, I've got mine too. So we have two looks that we're going to do similar to because I wanted to show Jamie the one that I found was I just didn't center that one. Oh, I didn't put it in there. Oh, and there's baby boy. Let me put it in there. So I want to say more like this look right here. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments if you're on the replay, and if you're in the comments, let us know if you like this. Okay, my other phone is giving me
Look
issues.
at your phone. Look at your phone, Bella.
Oh,
You
Bella
can
must
look
have
at all.
a phone.
I like that one, but I don't have white eyelashes.
I don't either, so I thought I've got a picture I want to load onto here and
But I
show you.
did watch a lot of, I don't know if it's Instagram or TikTok videos where they paint them and then put them on.
Oh, they paint the heart and then
Eyelashes.
oh, the eyelashes. Yes, I have seen that. And then I thought I'll show you really quick. Okay.
I like the lips on that one.
I do. I do. I like that. So let me show you. Where are they at? Aw, my slide.
How big is that Decker?
Hi, Decker. He's still on there. I didn't delete him yet. He's
That's
still in
okay.
the
You can keep
slide.
him. He can
I'll
be our
keep.
mascot.
I can keep him.
He can be our
Slides.
mascot.
Decker, the heart to heart with face art mascot. Select. So this one I need to remove. Remove from studio. Okay. The other one's coming in, and I need to go to YouTube's. YouTube's.
YouTube's.
I need to go to YouTube. There we are.
I heard us.
Did you hear us? Okay. I do like the slides better than having to put the phone up to the thing and you can never see it. I got my did you like my
Oh, we
hoodie?
used to hold it up like we're doing this look.
Yeah, and you could barely see it because of the mirror. Let me turn the light. me see if I can get the light on here. Oh, and you can see my messy room then. Okay. That's a little bit better. Here we go. Add to stream. We're going to put it here. Okay. Happy Thursday. Today is Random Acts of Kindness Day, right?
Yes. And the month is Creative Romance Month.
Creative
Because
Romance.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, is that why? So I
I
was
think
wondering.
so. I think it's just like Love Month. There's a lot of things going on because February's Black History Month, and what was the other ones?
I have them on my phone. But do you see these two hearts up here?
Yes.
I was thinking, what if we did something like this? Because we were talking about hearts and rainbows for kindness. So I was like, either we could do just like a heart on our face and put the colors in there, or we could do a heart and put the heart face, the black eyes and the smile on our face. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Did
Because I
you
was
like?
just kind of thinking about like what you have up there, put into like one of those.
Yeah.
But if
That's
you
what
don't
I was.
have like the jewels or anything that you can use, then we don't have to do it like those. I think the blue one was jewels. I don't think it was pearls. Is it
Oh,
pearls?
it's hard to see on this photo. I think this one might have been glitters or rhinestones, maybe.
That's yeah, that's what I meant.
Because this one's pearls for sure.
I mean, I have both stickers, but I'm fine with either one. I don't care which one we do.
I just thought it would bring the instead of the pink or the blue, we would have multicolor. That's
But
all.
we don't have to do the pearls or gems at all. I mean, I hate the only reason why I hate doing them is that you take them off right after. It's like a waste.
It seems right. It seems like a waste.
Because when I did a look with gems, a whole bunch of gems. I forget what it was, and it's like as soon as the video's over, you take them off, and you can't really reuse them. They get so cookie, and so it's
Paint,
like, I mean,
whatever.
to me that's a waste. I'd rather make like a cup or something that has gems over it that you can use all the time, or
Yeah.
like bling brushes or something. But to just take them off and throw it away, it's just a waste.
I know. If you want to create that look though, that's fine. But to me, I'm not. I totally get that.
Just like, did you see that one? It's on Instagram. This lady, all her looks are only rhinestones.
Yes. I think you showed me her. I follow her. I think you showed me, and when she pulls them off, all the if she does them on the latex, I think she can reuse the latex.
Yeah,
Do
but
the
if not,
same.
I
Yeah.
mean, maybe she's like sponsored by one of these bling place that sells gems. You know what I mean?
She doesn't put it in her
I was
she
gonna
doesn't
say, but I don't see any of it like tagged or anything when I.
know.
So
No.
she's paying for all those gems on her own. That's a lot.
That's a lot. And every look is made out of that stuff.
Yeah,
So
and I mean,
I'm
like she'll
surprised.
do the Grinch, and her face is all green gems and
Yeah.
like, a lot. It's got to be a lot.
Yeah, I think so. Unless like she does get sponsored. And
I mean, she's good. Don't get me wrong. She's amazing. I
yeah.
wish I could look at gems and be like, oh, I can do this.
Yeah.
But I mean, we don't have to do the gems because you don't have to. You just take a black eyeliner if you want to make it more.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could take like a glitter liner. I mean, what would really be the difference? Like something like this, where it's glittery
Mm-hmm.
and outline it.
You could outline it with whatever you wanted if you don't have the gems.
I think so too. I think we can tweak it.
Tweak.
Tweak, tweak.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is that? I will never ever know.
This is Teal'c. He
Teal.
just wants to sit on me and bug me. He doesn't do this much while we're on the video, but I think he's getting used to it. Usually he'll just jump on me and sit still, but he won't snuggle. Mm.
Oh, Also, it has nothing to do with what we're doing today, but it has to do with things for the future.
Yeah.
Anybody watching this? Um, Last night I had to do two different giveaways to post, like who the winner was. Please check and make sure that you are always subscribed when you do a giveaway because I had to eliminate like how many because they weren't subscribed to everybody. I had one that out of 9 people, she was subscribed to 6 of them, and I was like, oh my god. And I loved her, and I was like, no, I can't pick her because she didn't
Right.
have like 2 out of the 3, but I really wanted her to win. I mean, like she's a very good person, and then the next one, it was like, shoot, that one didn't make it either. It's like make sure that if you enter a collab, you read all the rules and subscribe to all the people because there's a chance you guys might have won and you didn't. You mean
Right.
so,
And then you gotta watch YouTube and make sure they're not unsubscribing you as well.
yeah. So I mean, if you really, really are interested in winning a giveaway, just make sure everything is done that needs to be done to win that giveaway because it killed me to
Right.
refresh it and pick a new winner.
Right.
I
And
mean,
if
I'm
you
happy with the people that did win, but I'm just saying there was winners before those. And
right. Right. And if when you go down the playlist, when you play a video, if you just look, it'll tell you if you're subscribed right there.
hey, Becca,
Hey
how are
Becca.
how are you? We didn't start our look yet. We're doing random acts of kindness or rainbow, and then it's creative romance month. So we're gonna try to put a rainbow in the heart instead of like how they are up there. We're gonna try smushing them together.
We're gonna mix it up.
Yeah. How have you been, Becca?
I need to put you down so I can get something done, kitty. So I can get something done.
I need to dye my hair.
And say hi. Uh-oh.
I'll just put it back so you can't tell.
Are we seeing the gray?
No, I don't actually. Maybe like one every couple months might come out, but I don't really get gray. But I have dark brown hair and I dye it black, so you can tell the difference.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I mean, it kind of blends in, so it's not like where it's like blonde and then brown. You mean like it blends in, but it still bothers me. So we're gonna put that back.
Okay.
So you can't go.
Hey, Adrian. Oh, and the ears look super cute anyways, so.
Hi, Adrian.
Crazy
Hey,
beautiful.
crazy beautiful mom. Anyway. Oh, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
So those of you that are just coming in, we're doing a random acts of kindness because that's today, which what we found was like rainbows for random acts of kindness. And then it's creative romance month. Yeah, creative romance month. So we're going to kind of smush the ideas together of the romance being the heart and the rainbow being the random acts of kindness. We're going to smash them together.
Yep. It's going to be an original, a Jamie Crystal original.
Yeah, how it works out.
Yes, it'll be beautiful. It'll be beautiful.
I'm putting on eye things.
Hey, Heather.
Let's see what these look.
Let's go back here. I'm going to put you down now. He's very lovey today for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Is that the one that always is, or?
No, they really are. I haven't been playing with them as much as I should, so it's kind of my fault. You get the laser out and they run around, but if I don't do it, stop. No, be a good boy. Can you be a good boy? Can you? I'm gonna put you down because people think I'm weird.
Hi, Heather.
He's gonna jump back up here on me. I know he is. Oh, my coffee. I gotta get more coffee.
I have these deep sea marine complex 73 eye patches that say 73% seawater, collagen amino acids, sea algae, kelp, spirulina, and hydrolyzed collagen for review.
Those all sound really good.
I got them for review.
Oh yeah, they sound good. green algae and collagen. That's what the moisturize.
Why does it sound gross if it's good?
Well, you have to think about it though. They don't. There's no green algae in there. It's just it's mostly minerals for your skin.
This is what it's made by Baciel. Baciel.
I've never heard of that brand, but the ingredients sound really nice.
It's a Korean brand. It's all the directions on the back. See, I think that's Korean.
That's the only thing about that.
Yes, I made in Korea. See, it's Korean. I was right.
So you can't read the directions. We're lucky they put the ingredients in English.
Yeah.
Because if I can't read the ingredients, I won't purchase it, even if it is Korean.
Really?
Yeah, I have to make sure that there isn't a lot of fragrance.
They're very jelly. Look at all that.
That's a lot of jelly.
Ooh, they're cold.
Oh, they feel so nice though, right?
Yeah, they do. You can't barely see them. They're just like a tin of green.
Oh, mine are darker, yeah. Heather, we're doing pretty good today, I think.
So far, so good.
So far. All right.
I don't usually put them all the way up because then they bother me.
Yeah, I don't either. You don't want them in your eyes because you don't want to get that stuff in your eyes. So this skin is so thin that when you put eye products down here, they'll travel up. So you don't need to put them right under your eyes. It's not necessary.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
It came with like a little spoon.
Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Come here.
It came with a little spoon.
Yeah, to scoop them out.
Yeah.
I've been using my
excuse me for 1 second. I have to check on Bella. She's too good right now.
Uh-oh.
Trust her.
Any noise?
Nothing.
Bella. What is up, Bella? Oh, who's behind me? I see you. We see you. This is Ronan, everybody. And we're doing good today. My kitties are just they want to go outside. They're both fixed, but they want to play. And I'm just, well, this past week when we lost the dog, I didn't play with them for 2 whole days. And they were like, "Hey, lady, what's going on?"
She's behaving. She's actually not doing anything wrong.
Why is she not playing with us? That's what you're saying.
She's on my seat. So.
Oh, Bella.
Yeah, but when we leave, I know she's only on my seat too. She probably sleeps when we leave, but she's over there looking at the TV. So
her favorite spot.
It's like you have all these other places you can go and spread out. She's getting big.
Yeah,
but you choose to curl up in a ball and lay with me on a recliner. Like
it's where Mama is. Why wouldn't I? It's where Mama is.
And we don't play together anymore on there.
Yeah, she doesn't know that. She's like, "What's your problem? I'm fine.
She's like, we're just fine."
Yeah, she's fine. She's got you all squished up in the corner like this. What's wrong with you?
And then when I gotta get up, it's like I gotta get her off first. I don't know why she sits with me because she's got to be annoyed every time I push her out to get up.
Still do it.
Yeah, she still does it.
Yeah, you would think.
I mean, at nighttime, I must like go make a cigarette. I must boot her off at least 10 times, and she's like, "I'll just go sit where you sit till you get back." And then and she won't just get off. I have to like push her off. I push from behind her butt and push her off my recliner. I'm like, that's my seat.
It's like dead weight, right? Mine's a small, my Rue, the one who just broke out, he's little, but he's solid. So when you pick him up, he's heavy. And my cats are definitely, I think they're overweight. I hope. Well, I mean, I hope there's nothing wrong with them. They're big fat cats now. So I'm hoping when they get outside this spring, after we get them chipped, that they will lose some weight. Because
This one
there's,
was sliding down. It was halfway down my cheek.
oh, that means there's too much goopy on it.
That's what
It's
I thought when I took them
yeah,
out. I
there's
was like, ew, they're really, really goopy.
lots of goop.
What was I
Uh,
gonna say? Oh, when I tell her I'm like, get down, she just turns her head like, what? I know you're
okay.
not talking to me. This is my seat.
Nope. Nope. I'm not moving. I'm not
Um,
moving, she
I'm gonna
says.
go out and come back in because you sound like a robot, so it might be me.
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay. Okay, so we're doing let me go back over here. We're doing hearts, and let me go to the beginning of the slideshow. Here we go. Today is Random Acts of Kindness Day. Yay! And we're gonna do a look then, and it's also the month is also Creative Romance Month. And we were talking, we think that's because it's Valentine's month, Creative Romance Month. So the look we want to do is like kindness slash romance, sort of. I don't know. What we're gonna see what we end up with. But anyway, let me go through the slideshow and I'll show you what we're looking at. I just love this rainbow random acts of kindness. I put that. These are just stuff we'll go over maybe later. And then this is one of the looks we're thinking about using. We're going to use pieces from each one. You know what I mean? So something from here, but it's going to definitely be, we want to do the heart shape on our face. And then we just don't know what we're going to fill it with. And I really like the glitter heart or the smiley face heart here. They're both cute. But this, if our face looked like this with glitter everywhere, we would be so shiny. What do you guys think? I like shiny. You know, I'm a big time shiny fan. So so anyways, Jamie will be back in just a minute. And I have my eye patches on. And so, how is everybody doing this morning? I hope you guys are doing good. I'm feeling much, much better now that my dog is back. He got out on Monday, late on Monday, and couldn't find him. Monday night, Tuesday, I was at home. My husband was at work. I was by myself. So I was like listening for the dog, getting up and seeing if I could see him. When my husband got home, then I drove around the block a couple times. We cannot find him. Heather says, I'm trying to put myself out of depression. Heather, it's really hard. I know Heather's feeling depressed today.
Oh, I'm sorry, Heather.
If you get a chance next Wednesday and you have time, I go live at 1:30 and we talk about different types of mental health issues. If you want to come, or if you want to watch my Wellness Wednesdays, they cover that too. But maybe watching us be silly today will help you out of depression. I was showing them what we were gonna smush together our looks. We're gonna smush. Oops, wrong one. Whoops, what happened? Okay, add to stream. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna smush together these with this and this.
We're gonna try.
Let's see. I don't know. What do you want to take from the pink one? I like her nose. I really like her nose.
I like her nose. I like her mouth. I'm
You
not
like,
too crazy about those huge, huge eyelashes.
no.
I think it would look prettier if she didn't do that. Because they're just
Oh,
too big. It takes away from everything else.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What did you like on the blue one?
I don't know. I think the eyebrows. I don't know.
Oh, the eyebrows. Those are interesting. It's kind of like I like those. I think we should try them. I've never tried those.
I mean,
So
the nose thing is on there too. She kind of took the blue over the eyebrows to hide them and down the nose. Hmm.
go ahead.
I mean, but we can't do that with the rainbow. But we can do the black eyebrows because the rainbow's going to hide our regular eyebrows.
What if we use, like you don't think we can do this one with a rainbow in it?
With the tears, everything?
Oh, no. No, I just meant the eyebrows.
I
Um,
mean, I like her lips too. The other ones are just shaped differently, but I do like her lashes under the eyes.
I do too. The drawn on ones.
No, those aren't drawn. I think those are just lashes on the bottom.
Oh, I
Like,
wish I could zoom in somehow. Will this let's see. Okay, that made it. Can you guys see how big this got, or is this just my screen?
I think it's just your screen.
You think those are actual lashes? I still can't tell.
I do. I think she used like spiky little lashes on the bottom. I mean, they might have been 4 lower lashes, or they might not have, but I don't think that's drawn. It's hard to tell, but I don't think it's drawn. Let me
Oh,
see. Let me see my picture.
Adrian says she's sleepy today. It's
Me
is it raining
too.
where you're at, Adrian? Go ahead, Jamie.
No, I just said I'm tired too.
Did you get any rain, Jamie? It's raining here.
I think it's starting.
And
I
then
let Bella out, and I don't know. It felt like it was gonna rain soon.
yeah, you might be getting what it started raining for us, I think last night maybe. Hey
Yeah, then
Brandon.
we're getting it. Then we'll get it. Looking on my phone, I don't think those are drawn on. I think they're regular lashes on the bottom, just like thin, smaller lashes.
I was not thinking about doing lashes.
That's fine. We don't have to, or we could draw them. We don't have to do it their way.
Okay. Let's see. Heather says, I'm putting on some makeup today with you guys, just not on camera. LOL.
That's okay.
Yeah. If that helps, absolutely. Put some makeup.
Brandy's back.
Hey, Brandy. I have returned.
How long have we had these on?
um, Probably long enough.
To you, I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. I usually just leave them on until I need to take them off. Because they're gel, so all the essence underneath it is good. Like the paper ones you have to take off because they'll start to pull the moisture out of your face.
Yeah.
The gel ones you can leave on. These don't have like an acid or anything in them. So you can leave these on for as long as you'd like, as long as they feel good. They usually
I want
say
to get one of those ice packs things.
mm,
They look like glasses, but they're ice packs. I want to get one of those. They look
mm,
like they would feel awesome.
yeah. Yes, we are very small on the screen. We are showing everybody our look. This is the look. Let me show it one more time. We're gonna squish these three together somehow. Those three. And then here we are.
Well, if you want those, the heart, like the rainbow part, if you want that glittery, we can just take like a more
I
like
was
a
thinking,
sheer like a sheer glitter, and
yeah, I was thinking about doing an eyeshadow so I could blend them together instead of a face paint, doing the heart, but filling it in with eyeshadow colors
that's
and
fine.
and um and then I really like the eyebrows from that second one.
The blue one.
Mhm. I like the pointy lips too. I don't know. Do you wanna do the same or just whatever we can just do whatever we do each
We can do whatever.
okay. Okay.
Basically, as long as we have a big heart with a rainbow in it, we can do everything else how we want to do it,
Okay.
right?
Now I can see your beautiful faces.
We're here.
Can you see the crazy hair as well? Mm,
I
mm,
love your headband. I need to get a new one.
you.
I only have like Mickey Mouse or this one, and I don't know. I haven't been
Well,
feeling Mickey Mouse lately.
they're both cute, so,
I just
um,
haven't been feeling Mickey Mousey lately.
no.
She's wanting to go back out.
I really like the black unicorn. I just feel like I keep cutting it off, or I'm way back here, or cutting it off, or way back here. I guess as long as you can see the ears, but I got this after Halloween. I just thought it was awesome. You don't see too many like that. It matches mine. I'm getting one from Shot Miss A. Oh, all sold out. Shot Miss A, you really do have to get that stuff as soon as they send you that email, because if you don't, some stuff they keep in stock, but a lot of that stuff they don't. Ooh, no. I so want to paint multichrome all over my face. Not today. Uh-oh, Jamie. Oh, okay.
I tried unmuting it and it removed it from the stream. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Well, multi-chromes have different colors in it. So maybe we could actually just do different multi-chromes.
And try to do like a rainbow. Or just because it's going to have multiple colors when you turn your head.
Right.
I know
So
you'd be.
we could do multi-chrome. You want to do different multi-chromes?
I would like to.
Let's do it then. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. We're going to do
right.
multichrome hearts.
There we go. Because I have those ones from JD Glow, and there's like 4 or 5 different ones. So if you mix them, it should be an array of colors. So
yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Let me get
We're doing a rainbow multi-chrome then.
Yes.
I like that. And then we don't have to worry about the glitter or all that other stuff because it'll
be already shiny and beautiful.
That's true. So we don't have to worry about eyeshadow or paint.
Let's see.
Let me get my, it's right behind me, but let me get my multi-chrome.
Okay. 3, but I'm going to grab my dry ones too, just in case. Here. Okay.
Crystals in heaven now.
I'm in multiple heaven.
My stuff isn't like combined, it's like all over the place.
I had to get a palette too, so she left us for a second. Yes. We had to get the multi-chromes. Randy, look. Oh, I got the wrong palette. I'll be right back.
Sorry, my phone is. Hold on. Okay, don't move.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find the palette that has them all.
Here we go. It's the multi-chrome goodness. I know you can't really see the colors turning. Here you go. Pink. You'll see when I put them on. I have liquid multi-chromes too, which I'm going to swatch to see what order I should put them in. So this is one. This is.
Can't get it out.
Uh-oh.
It's on the bottom of the but it couldn't out. What?
Are you looking for the JD Glow? Is that what you're?
Yeah, it's on. I know where it is. I put it in one of those big drawers with everything on top of it. I got it.
Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Did you hit your mute, Jamie?
Yeah, he was asking me where something was.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, what are those?
These are the Sydney Grace, you know, my favorite multi-chromes.
Those are really pretty.
Are you guys seeing the different colors in there? Green, blue,
I guess I'll swatch the JD.
purple. There's some purple,
You see
pink.
what you'll see the best.
Yeah, and make it if you make it long, it seems like you'll get a better when people make them really small swatches, they don't show up as well. So,
There's the one.
yes. Mhm.
And it's still on my finger. That's. Give me 1 second.
Okay. These are creamy goodness. The top is pink. You see the pink and the copper a little bit. And then this one is purple with blue in it. Let's see if we can get you some of the purple. There it was. There's some purple. And this one is pink. You can see a little bit of the and gold right there. There's the pink. And the gold. Oh, it's just shiny goodness. I don't know if you guys can see better this way. These are the purple, pink, pink. And this one's the green, dark green one. But so we're going to try to do a rainbow. You love the middle color. That's one of my favorites because it's like a purpley blue. That purpley blue. Yeah. And this one is like a green. There's the green in there. This one I used for my I use the purple for Maleficent. I used the green when I did Hella from the Thor movie. Ah, it's just beautiful. Beautiful shiny goodness. Now I'm going to swatch the dry ones. I'm going to do them on my other hand so I can make a nice long swatch. Yeah. All kinds of purpley shiny goodness. And Jamie's the one who taught me about multichrome. So now I'm an addict. And so that's Jamie's fault. All right, let's see if the powders show up better. Oh, see the green. It's got like a dark color in it. There's the purple in the middle and the blue. And then on the end we've got this one this one right here looks pink and green. It's just all kinds of shiny goodness. You just
Sorry about that.
all over my face, you guys. All this all over my face. Jamie, it is your fault. It is.
What's my fault?
The reason that I like multi-chromes, it's all your fault.
Okay, I'll take credit.
It's all Jamie's fault.
I did. They're amazing.
They are. I got my 3 wet and my 3 dry. So if you do the longer swatch, you can get more of the colors. I'm just gonna do this all day, you guys. Just like shiny goodness. Oh, there we go. There was some good.
Oh, don't look at the mess behind me, please.
Oh, I turned my computer to, and I was like, "Oh, what did they say?" Yesterday, I was talking about how you can only see my 2 little guys here, but everything else, you know, that challenge that's out now that
Oh,
Casey's
film your room area.
yeah, show your room area. I'm like, that's brave. That is very brave. And I saw hers and she said was a mess, and I'm like, oh no. No.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Mine is still in transition. I'm in a funk right now when it comes to doing it.
Oh yeah.
Which one did I just? Oh, I didn't
Oh,
go in order.
the headband on, right? To keep it's the eye patches I was gonna take off. Hey Sabrina, how are you doing?
Good morning, Sabrina.
We're having so much fun today. Guess what we're doing? We're gonna do multi-chromes all over our
I have
face.
these so far. The I
Look at
think
the
I
green.
swatched
Oh my god.
one twice or they're similar, but
I like the green. The green is beautiful. Like
I
that.
like that one too. I think two of them these are different, but one like they're similar.
Okay. Okay.
But I think I did one twice because I didn't go in order. I'll have to
Purple.
get my fingers are covered in it. Look at see?
I know I had to get my wipe mine off.
Wipes.
Yes, this should be fun, Sabrina. I'm so excited. We've never done this before. Multi-chromes
And just
everywhere.
so everybody knows, you don't have to keep spending money on wipes all the time because if you buy these big like baby wipes, they work just the same.
I think for swatches, but taking makeup off, they don't.
Not for you?
No. I buy the dollar store, now they're $1.25, which is still a good price for 25 sensitive skin clearing towelettes. And these work really good, but baby wipes will work on swatches on your hand, but for oily type products, you got to use a makeup wipe. So if you have like an oil-based foundation, the baby wipes will wipe most of it off, but it's not the same.
Because I got baby wipes
I don't want
with
to see.
baby oil or something like that in them, and the oil helps me get the stuff off my face.
If you have some that specifically have baby oil in them, because a lot of them don't have any type of, they'll say aloe or um, maybe shea butter, but as far as in the ingredients, there isn't enough to emulsify your makeup.
My hand, I don't want to put it on because it's wet right now.
But if you can, I mean, for the makeup that you use, if it works, I mean, that's awesome because they're a lot cheaper than, because you can get a thing of baby wipes with like 60 in it for $1, right?
Yeah. Okay, here's the next set. Look at that.
You can see it. Look, you can see the purple and the blue at the same time. Oh, that's nice. Excellent swatch, Jamie.
Well, I
Excellent.
didn't swatch it, but I think it always looks better on your finger.
Do you think so?
I do. I mean, can you see it on here?
No, I see the purple more when it was on your finger. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, you could see the purple and the blue at the same time. Yeah, or green, teal.
It's like when I look at it, I see teal, purple, and blue.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I got to wipe them off, but I just want to stare at them all day. I don't want to wipe them off. They're so pretty.
pretty.
I
And
know.
then
Here they
then
go.
this one I think is the last one. I'm always afraid to use them because I don't want them to die. Like
I know, but those tubes, the liquid one, it only takes like a dot to get a lot out of those. So
yeah, I agree. Um,
I did send you one, didn't I? Yeah, I did
yeah,
for like
yeah, Alexandrite, I think it's called.
that's the purpley blue one. Yeah.
This is it on my finger.
Oh, I see the pink and the
Over here. See,
mm-hmm.
and then
So pretty. Oh, so
I
pretty.
think
So
it's better on the finger.
it looks good in your lighting. It does. I wonder. I wiped it off, but what I saw one lady do is she swipes it with her finger and then she goes like this and spreads it all the way down her
Oh,
finger.
I saw that.
It looked really nice when she did that.
Thank
She's
you.
got long, pretty fingers like you do. I have stubbly. I have a little stubby
So she
fingers.
swatches it and then rubs it down
Yeah, like that. I tried it and it just doesn't look as nice
like
when I.
that.
Yeah, see, you have pretty hands. I don't.
No, I have chubby fingers, but I'll
No,
try it.
look at Chubbers.
Is that with liquid or is that with?
With whatever she does it with whatever.
Oh, really?
Yes, yeah. It's Samantha March. I watch her. She's one of the big YouTubers I like. There aren't a lot of them, but she's one of them.
You know, I was on Sigma's site because I just wanted to see how much those
Mhm.
brushes were. Um, what do you call it? When I went in the menu button, it said influencer brushes. There's like so many different variations.
Oh, because each influencer, like they do that thing where they so and so's favorites, and
Yeah,
each influencer will pick so many brushes or different brushes from them, and they'll make it into a little kit like their favorite brushes, and they call that's a collab with Sigma. That's what they do that.
but there's so many of them, and they're all good ones. You mean like you don't know which one? Like they
Yeah.
all seem to have like the main best ones in it,
Uh
but
huh.
then they're like one will like the flat one will like a mingled one will like and like a blush brush. Like there's so many different variations. It's like which one do you pick? I mean, I'm not getting one, but I'm just saying they have way too many
Oh,
choices.
they're really expensive. Yeah. That's
They
why
are.
the set you got was an awesome deal. Awesome deal. So I did heart that one. I'm gonna watch. If she goes down to 50, I'll purchase them. But if she doesn't, I'm not
I
gonna.
just wanted to show you because they were still in the wrappers, and you made that comment about individually what they're
Uh-huh.
worth. So I was like, they're still a lot cheaper
Oh, individual, absolutely. Yeah.
than like or even I've seen used less used ones not in the book for over $150.
Oh, like a brush, one brush.
Maybe like 12 brushes, all used. They look stained, they look rough, and they're still asking 120, 140.
Wow.
And
Mm,
I'm like, a case with wrappers, only a couple missing or used. I'm like, okay.
that was an awesome. Somebody
But the
was
one I
trying.
showed you, it's still a good deal. It's just not the deal I had. I mean, but it's
Yeah.
better.
And I don't expect to get that deal, but I have so many brushes. If I spent $100 on that, that would be my husband would kick my batootie. He's like, "You have so many brushes in the bathroom. The ones that I need to clean
Oh,
are
those.
in the containers in the bathroom. Plus, I have two in here that still need to be cleaned, two containers. Do I have my Sigma brush? I have one Sigma brush, one that I bought at TJ Maxx for $8. It's a nice brush, beautiful brushes. So,
I
um,
haven't tried it yet. I'm like nervous to try them. I don't know why,
yeah,
but
I got a
these are
small
my. I never had one, and now I got that book on Macari. I'm like, I can't breathe.
in Boxy pop up. I got a small set of their eye brushes. This is one I've never really used. I think it'd be for highlighter, but um, and they're very nice brushes. Here's one. Here's one. I like these, and they're firm. See, it's pointy, but it's firm, so I can do my eyeballs. Okay, Brandy says she's back. She had to check. She says I had to check my chicks.
Oh, thank you. I'm just getting my old makeup off.
I think she meant she had to go check her baby chicks outside. Her chickens.
Oh,
Weren't we
I
talking
thought she
about
met
chickens?
us. I thought she met us.
Well, that's adorable if she did, Brandy. She said she just shared our live on Facebook and Twitter. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I don't have Twitter. Do you like Twitter, Brandy? I don't have time to be on Twitter. I know that.
I have a Twitter. I just don't get it. Everything is hashtags. I mean, I'm getting better with hashtags, but
Mhm.
I can't speak in all hashtags. Like
Hashtag Jamie, how are you? Hashtag today.
hashtag Crystal, what are you doing? Hashtag I went to McDonald's. It's like
Yes.
it was it was just too much for me.
Brandy says you are my other chicks. Oh, I'm working on prime. I just primed the center. I'm trying to use up my Tatcha, my little Tatcha.
Today's like the 17th, and I still have on the eye makeup from the anti-venom.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna hold on one second. Tiffany from Tiffany Wears T-shirts. She
Uh-huh.
got me these three from Clindoa. I can swatch those.
Oh
I
yeah.
love them. I love them.
I was gonna grab my Glam Shop ones too. I forgot. Let me
Those are
grab.
glittery ones.
Yeah.
This is this one. I don't even think I want to. I'll try putting more on and doing what that lady does, but I
Yeah,
really
the
want to do
silver
it.
and blue. That might be just a duochrome. That's pretty though. Look how icy and blue it is.
Let me see if I can make it bigger.
Adrian says she wants all of Manny's brushes.
See?
Oh yeah. Ooh, there's a little purple in there too, I can see.
I think it is a multi-chrome. I just don't think it's like one of their stained glass ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then this, I don't know the names of them without lifting them up. One
Yeah.
was Power, one was Keystone, and I forget what the other one was.
I didn't know Clindoa made more than just the square eyeshadows. The round ones are affordable. They're like
They
six.
just started those. I think those are not multi-chromes. I think those are like their duochromes.
Right, they're not the super special stained glass ones.
No, but they are nice. This is the middle one
Yep, I can see the pink and the lilac in that.
and purple.
Mm-hmm.
You go like that.
Yeah.
And then this is the third one. I think my light's too bright. Let me turn it down for a minute. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Blue and silver, maybe.
there's
Oh, now
purple
it's
and
purple, lavender, blue, and silver. Mm-hmm.
but those are the three that
Okay.
Tiffany got me. I think it depends on your lighting.
That's what it is. With that lighting, when you put it on your fingers, I could see really good.
Is it
And mine,
different that way?
oh yeah, I can see some yellow. Yeah. Yeah, I can see a lot more colors when you do it that way.
I think it's better though on your fingers than putting it on your finger and putting it on your other hand.
Oh, Sabrina, she said she ordered one of Manny's mystery boxes. Did you know he was having mystery boxes? No, that's MM Mitchell, not Manny. I'm sorry.
No, I saw Lunar Beauty. Is it Lunar? I see a lot of people ordering, like, I guess he has like three sizes, and I saw a couple open them up. And then I saw Justine had a thumbnail and it said, I got the necklace. I don't know what that's about,
Oh, I don't
but I
either.
guess maybe it's like the lucky winners if you get a necklace or something.
Yeah. So I'm so excited to see that, Sabrina. That's going to be awesome. I haven't seen
Lunar
much
Beauty.
Christmas
I
clothes.
heard his stuff is incredible. I never really knew that before, but lately I've been hearing they're really good.
The Manny's, the
The
Lunar.
Lunar Beauty.
It's an indie brand. Let's see. She says I haven't seen much of the Christmas collab you guys did of who won. I've seen only two YouTubers do it. The Winter Wonderland or the Christmas Day, the 25th, where we did
Do
the
you mean
video.
they finally let the like did international, or do you mean that it took a while to get to you? That because you said finally get here in Canada. So, oh, you got his brushes too.
Winter Wonderland. Yep. I just posted mine yesterday, Brandy. And I know because I did mine for 2 weeks. Some people did it for 1 week, and then, my 2 weeks was last week, and then my dog got missing, so I didn't do mine until yesterday. So mine was actually 3 weeks. But I
Mine was really late too. I posted it last night. I
I
just
do
been having
post
so much problems with the pump. I'm sorry, guys.
yeah, I do mine as shorts because if you do short videos like that, it affects your, algorithm. So, remember, Brandy, anybody else who has a channel, when you do a short video, it's better to make it into a short than to put up like a 4-minute, 5-minute video because it brings your numbers down in the algorithm. And that's Leanna. I have a whole chat about that. If you guys are interested, I'll talk about it. But I have to read it because it was like, I mean, she knows. Leanna Dalton, she knows her stuff, her YouTube stuff. That woman, and if you've seen, she's in the 600s now. She is rocking it. So if you guys don't know Leanna Dalton, she's super funny, and she's a good friend of mine and Jamie's. And if you don't know her, please go check out her channel. It's Leanna Dalton on YouTube, and it's Leanna Dalton on Instagram as well. She just it's her name.
I have this one from Copacetics.
Yes. Are you gonna swatch it?
Yes.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see it. We're just gonna swatch multi-chromes all day. Sabrina said it
I
shipped on.
wish I had enough to swatch all day.
Yeah, you do. You have a lot of them. Sabrina says it shipped on February. It's still not processed in Canada. I know.
That's
Wait.
the one. That's
Ooh,
the one from Copacetics.
that's pretty.
Let me
Which
try
one is
to.
that pan? It looks like it's purple and blue.
I think it's like purple, blue. I see green.
Hmm.
I don't know, maybe like a tint of like a whitish.
I see
Or
like purple and blue and gray is what I
that was
see.
a weird finger to do.
Might be silver. Yeah, that's
And
pretty.
then see, like you see other colors this way.
Yeah.
That was a weird finger. I should have did that finger. That was a weird finger.
Uh,
Um, actually, I don't have that. I don't know how many I have because the copacetic ones are in their cases, and then I
mhm,
have the creams, which I'm not good at working with yet.
mhm,
And then I have those ones from JD Glow, and then I have some ones like these from Unfiltered 50s. I'm not sure what they're considered.
mhm.
I have a lot of neat ones that are different colors, but I don't know how many that I have that are actually multi.
When you say multi, it's more than 2 colors, right?
Yeah, so, and I don't think the ones Jeannie sent me are. So there's another one.
They're just pretty.
I think they're either duo or just
Oh,
a
yeah, I
duo.
see peach and gold in that first one.
And I see blue and like a silvery green in the second one.
Mhm,
So I think the ones that Jeannie sent me are just really beautiful duochromes, not multichromes. So I don't know how many actually multichromes I have. And the ones that I do have, like I'm still working with the Sydney Grace because, like you said, a little goes a long way. But I
mhm.
always seem to put more. So I'm like, how do I work with this? Because there's a lot on there now.
Yeah, it's gotta just be like a pin, a dot, and it'll cover your whole eyelid. Randy says, "I've seen both your girls, but no one else's. I guess I'm not getting notifications." Make sure you check your subscriptions, Brandy, and your notifications because YouTube will unsubscribe you sometimes. I don't know if you knew that, but it's been happening. It's been happening for at least 6 months now.
Can you
Once
see
they,
the different colors this way?
I can see that shiny blue one looks like it's got some pink in it.
And then the other one's like a peach orange.
Yeah, yeah, I can see
Yeah.
both of those.
I have to actually sit here and count. I don't know that I have a lot of multichromes.
Hmm.
I have a lot. Like I'm happy with what I have,
Hmm.
but I'm not sure which ones are duochromes and which ones are multichromes.
Brandy says she's awesome. I was talking about Leanna. Leanna is the best. Her videos are so well thought out. I am too ADHD to do that, right? I mean, she just, I don't know, but when you watch her videos, they don't seem as long as they are. And that's what you want. You want to
Yeah.
be able to have a 30-minute video and people are like, wow, that went by so quick. She just knows her stuff. I think she should go into business. I would,
I agree. I
I would,
agree. Because when we were watching Anti Valentine's Day, I'm like, I have like three more to watch, and then I click on Leanna, and she's just fun to watch.
it's just like, boom, it's over. What's the best cheap brushes?
Cheek? Do you say cheek or cheek?
CAGAP.
Real techniques I would go with.
Mhm. And eco.
Equal tools aren't bad, right?
No, they're nice. They just are more like,
No, I
they
mean
look
price wise.
more of a natural, are they cheaper? I wanna say they run about the same because they go on sale at Ulta, buy one, get one, 40% off, and sometimes you can mix Real Techniques and Eco Tools. But I
I
started.
see
Go ahead.
Walmart has them both.
Yeah. The
And
best price is from Ulta though, but you can get a set at Walmart for a good price too. It's just,
also cheaper than Walmart.
if you get them on sale, it is. Because
Hmm.
they'll have Real Techniques and Eco Tools on sale all the time, at least
I
every couple months.
I love Eco Tools. I still have Eco Tools were the first ones I ever owned.
Me
And
too. That said,
and they're still in really good shape. I mean, they don't look like they've been used. I mean, like they look good.
They're nice. So I would say either of those brands, and I think they're actually the same company. Just remember, it just depends on what look you like. Like if you like the natural look, it's Eco Tools, and if you like shiny, like where's my Real Techniques? Like
Yeah,
here's
I'm
a
looking for.
brush. This is I love this brush. It's nice and dense. And then their eyeshadow brushes. Now they don't, this is limited edition. They don't have this anymore, but they always have specialty sets, which I haven't been liking lately. I would just go with their brushes.
This is one of my first Eco Tools, and I mean, it still looks great.
Yeah,
I mean, the handles aren't beat up; they're not nicked.
Yeah,
Like,
I would get those before I would get like a no-name brush, like from Amazon. I would probably because
yeah, so a lot of those don't look like the pictures when they get to you.
and if they're too soft and floppy, they don't apply makeup well. So you want it to be soft, but you don't want it to be just floppy. Like you want it to be soft but dense. Oh, here's my Sigma. Here it is. This is the only Sigma brush I had until I got the ones from Boxy Pop Up, which were not cheap either. Tapered kabuki. So you see, it's fluffy enough that and it's soft, but it's still dense, so you can apply the makeup. If it's too fluffy, some of those brushes are real big and fluffy. Those are just good for powder, all over powder.
Like,
So,
I got a set of these on eBay. I think it was like 12 of them for like $3 or $4. But you can tell the quality is junk.
Yeah, see
They're
how
pretty. They're pretty to look at. They're like those unicorn
yeah,
ones,
yeah,
but they're junk. Like,
yeah,
this is supposed to be the eye brush, and there's no way. They're too long and flimsy.
yeah,
I just use them for like putting highlighter on.
yeah,
But
powders, type of powders, but not eyes, not good for the
but
eye.
don't buy ones that you think you're gonna love on eBay or Amazon because
Mm-mm.
you get junk. When they come, you get junk.
So we need to at Real Techniques and at Equal Tools so that they will give us a what's that called again? Collaboration.
Yes. But I would go with Eco Tools or Real Techniques. They're good brushes.
They are, and I'm almost thinking they're the same company, but they're very good quality.
And Moda is not too bad either.
Moda is a little bit more expensive, I think. Like this is an Eco
It is.
Tool brush. See how firm it is, but it's nice and it's firm, but it's nice.
Thanks.
You know. And if you have tiny eyes, we're the tiny eye club. And so we like the tiny brushes.
Yeah. That's
Like
why I like that Eco Tool they just showed you because they're not long, but and they're dense.
that's a Real Techniques one. I do like Morphe brushes too, but the best way to buy those is in a set, and those aren't usually as cheap as the Eco Tool set. I sent a set of brushes to Bless GMP for our Christmas collab on the 25th, and I want to say they were $19.99, and then I had a coupon at Ulta, and I got $10 off. So if you have an Ulta by you, Brandy, or if online, if you can, I know sometimes you've got to buy the minimum is expensive to get the free shipping, but yeah. I could talk about brushes all day. I just love me some brushes. Almost as much as multi.
Me too. I see on YouTube where it says like brush declutter, and I'm like, oh, no, don't do it.
Don't declutter the brushes.
I love brushes. You can't never have too many.
I agree. You can never have too many.
This is that Alexandra that you sent me.
Oh yeah, that's the purpley blue.
You see it better on the finger, I think.
I think so too. I think with your lighting, it looks a lot better on the finger. Brandy said, "Thank you for the info. You're welcome anytime."
You're welcome.
She's our wonderful lady.
I mean, when I used to get the $12 Ipsy bag, it helped me get some Luxie brushes, and those are, I really like Luxie, but they're costly if you order it from Luxie, I think. If you get them like in subscription boxes, like Ipsy or BoxyCharm, when they send like those little packs of it, Luxie. I really like Luxie. It's just I wouldn't pay Luxie's prices.
No, because their prices are like Sigma prices, but not the same quality. Yep.
I
You're gonna
haven't tried these Sigma brushes yet to tell you how much I like them, but I read online and people love them.
Oh, they're nice. I showed you my first Sigma brush because I was like, "What's the big deal about Sigma?" And then I bought that brush. Where
And
did
you're
I?
like, oh.
Yeah, and then I'm like, "Oh, I see what the big deal is." Let's see.
When I first started my channel, I'm like, I thought it was the person's what do you call it? When they can make a really nice eye look. I thought it was the person, not the brush. But
Ah,
then, but then I got Moda, and I'm like, oh, it is the brush. The brush matters.
tools. Yes, the right tools do make a difference. They make it easier to apply. What do you guys do with the items you declutter? Um, Mine either get thrown away or donated to my niece or my friend Jamie if they're good.
Wrong
If
way.
they're not
Wrong
good, I
way.
just
Wrong way.
oh, I gotta go this way. Okay. My friend Jamie. How about if I just do this? Point my horn at you, Jamie. Hey, frugal mama. I'm
Hi,
gonna say
Sugar Mama.
it right
Good afternoon.
to Shara.
I we don't have any places in Pennsylvania to donate makeup. They don't do that in PA.
We do, but I only donate stuff that I would use. Like I only donate a powder that I could sanitize. You know what I
Right.
mean? I don't donate like liquid makeup. I don't. That goes to my niece or you or in the trash.
But
But the good
I don't mind used makeup. I mean Mercury, all you find is used. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm picky
And if
about what I
they
buy too, though. So
I'm picky too, but at the same time, I if it's sanitizable, I'll sanitize it when I get it. Whether they say it's sanitized or not before they send it, I will sanitize it when it gets here. But you can tell, like, if they really dug into it, I don't want it. You mean?
oh yeah, yeah. I always want to see a picture. So how are you doing today, Frugal Mama? How are you doing?
But Sabrina, selling them a car, it might be a good way to get rid of. You have things that you decluttered,
Yep. Yep. If your family doesn't want them, but
or if
like
you don't.
saying you can only donate, I do not donate liquid lipsticks, and I don't. If I've used it for a long time, it just goes in the trash.
Yeah, like
Um,
liquid lipstick, I would never buy, even if they say it's new.
yeah, yeah,
I
I
won't
don't.
buy it.
I don't trust them.
No.
Mascara, don't trust it. I can
Because then
sanitize
you have that one that says
it.
used once. Well, it was still on your lip. You mean like,
Swatched. It was on your
yeah,
hand.
yeah, right. It wasn't used on my face. It was just swatched. And I'm like, oh, because your hands don't touch anything disgusting,
Yeah.
do they?
It cracks me up when people sell the Jeffree Star liquid lips and they want, like full price for it. And I'm
Price.
that's been used. And who is going to buy that from you? First of all. And second of all, it's been used. Don't sell that.
Macari used to be a really good site to buy stuff from.
Hmm.
Lately, like when it first came out, when not many people knew about it, it was an amazing site to get stuff from.
Hmm.
But now you have people that will buy limited edition stuff and double the price. And
Yeah.
Macari,
Well, I mean,
which
that's capitalism. That's,
I
so it
know, but it's
tells me.
you still got like I can see adding 20, maybe $30 to the price, but you're gonna sell $150 item for 300. That's just mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Or a $50 item for $250.
Yeah, I think that's just mean. I'm still trying to work with creams and flaky stuff. 'Cause like I have this one from Cope Aesthetics. Oh, maybe it's not flaky.
That's pretty.
Like a yellow, green, gold.
Hmm.
But the one behind underneath it is pretty too. But it's like a flaky.
Oh, more like a okay.
So
Well,
even if I did a swatch, you wouldn't see much, I don't think.
like that dark blue I have that's flakes that you gotta
See, like you can't really tell because it's gunky.
uh-huh.
Let me try that thing. Oh, that didn't. I made it better. It's like a glittery shimmery.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should start doing my face.
I put on primer and foundation.
I gotta get all this glitter off my finger.
You've had him on too long.
I have like all these speckles.
Glitter, I know, but it's so pretty. I'm going to grab my white pencil over here to draw my heart on. And Sabrina, I've never done a declutter video because I have lots of makeup, but I kind of declutter. Like when I use something and it doesn't work out for me, I'll use it a couple times and then I'll just get rid of it if I don't like it. So I've never actually done a declutter video. I don't have enough room to hoard a lot of makeup. So, oh, if you're in here, Frugal Mama, I thought you looked beautiful. You said you had a wig on yesterday. I thought it was beautiful. And you looked beautiful in it. You look beautiful anyways, but I'm just wanting to let you know that I thought it was beautiful. Where's my mirror? There it is. I got it. I think Miss Jamie froze. I hope she's not still talking to us. Miss Jamie. It's just blank right now. All right, let me show you guys the look again while we're going to mix. We're going to take elements from this. I think we like the lip from this one. We like these eyebrows from here. And then we're going to do like rainbow hearts on our face. So it's going to be like oh, and there's Baby Decker. I keep forgetting he's on here. She said to leave him so he can be our mascot though. So he's pretty cute, right? So that's the look we're going for. And oh, I need to do some eye primer too. Just because where you at? Eye primer. Concealer. Eye primer. I have been loving this. I got this from BoxyCharm, Ace Beauté. It's light. It's eye primer and light. And I really like this stuff. If anybody here got this in their BoxyCharm or has purchased it, I don't know what the real price is because it's a huge tube too, by the way. It's huge. So I don't think it's more than normal, but it looks like it is. And so you see, you just use a Itsy Bitsy. I think we're gonna not do the lashes, but we saw the white lashes. And we were gonna try that concealer trick that Christine had talked about in the Let's Grow. I believe she's in the Let's Grow chat, where you take the eyelashes and you put concealer on them, and then you can make them any color you'd like. So, but just for time reasons, I think we're going to skip the lashes. It's mostly about the heart today. But yeah, the white lashes are cute. Yeah, I don't think so. Because Jamie will put on normal lashes, though. Sometimes I'll do some mascara. But just as far as time goes, we talk so much on these. Well, it's a heart-to-heart, so you're supposed to talk, right? But we don't always have time for all the details. We'll just get the meat of the look down, basically. Wow. Look at the difference, you guys. No Ace Beauté, Ace Beauté. I really am liking this. So. Oops. Just a little bit goes a long way. I just blend it out as far as I can when I have too much on, you know. And then I like to go in the inner corner a little bit right here. And then I've noticed when this dries, I have wrinkles. I mean, you're not going to get past that, but it doesn't like crease, like get in the wrinkles and like crease up. So I'm just patting it out to see. You know how you get something new and the more you use it, the more different ways you try it. So, but I mean, look at the difference. I mean, yeah, they were so dark. And then I just put on the eye primer. So I would recommend Ace Beauté. So if it's in your boxy pop-up, this is really good. And I would say if it's anywhere around the $10-ish, it would be worth it. But I know it's probably on their website for 20. That's usually how the stuff on BoxyCharm goes. And so I will usually go to the website. They do put the suggested retail price, whatever the vendor or the what's it called? The product price on there, but it's usually ridiculous. And so like the 1-1 Skin, I really don't like the 1-1 Skin, but I got the cleansing balm from 1-1 Skin from Glossy Box, the small one. If you get a chance to try that 1-1 Skin cleansing balm, it is so good. I've never used anything like it before, and it is so good. And it emulsifies and gets your makeup off. I love that stuff. So it is expensive though. It is. I think the full size was $65. But I do love the subscription boxes. Okay, now the heart is going to be a little tricky. Oh. Miss Jamie, what's going on? I hope she's not. Let me text her, you guys. She should be back by now. She may have had to run and do something, but I didn't hear her because I was talking. There you are. I just texted, it's Instagram messaged you.
When I add to my volume, I think I have to go out and come back in because I can't hear you.
Okay.
There's something I can press.
Do you have you checked your volume buttons? Are they up? And
go out and come back in.
Yeah. Okay, can you hear me now? Yeah.
I really need to burn my hand. I can see the brown, it's bothering me. That helped a little bit. Oh, she's around the heart already. I'm behind.
Mm-hmm.
You primed?
I primed.
You primed.
Yeah. Sabrina was asking if we were going to do the white eyelashes, and I told her I don't think we will be doing them because of time restraint.
I'm going to use the No Pore Blem primer you sent me. I like this because it doesn't run all over the place like the other one.
Mm-hmm.
The one in the long tube, that one seems like run all over the place. Like it's really runny. I like the way they both feel the same after.
They do, so that's good then.
Yeah, they both feel like silicone on your face after you put it on. but this one just is easier to not have all over the place. So I thank you for sending me it.
I'm glad you like it. I didn't like it, so.
I love it. I love this stuff. And it seems to last a long time.
Oh yeah, that other one's you still have that. That you were using for a long time.
Yeah, it seemed like every look we did, I'm like, I'm going in with that.
Well, that's where you get your money's worth. You know what I mean? That's how you can tell a good quality product. You paid more for it, but if it lasts twice as long, sometimes it's a better deal.
Oh, she said, or the black. We might be drawing on lashes because the blue one, look, we can't tell if they're applied lashes or drawn lashes. So we might be doing like drawn on ones, right?
Yeah, I told her for a time I wasn't sure, but I thought you might do regular lashes, but I didn't know.
Did you foundation?
I did.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go in with the Color Pop No Filter. I really like this.
You told me that you did like that. Yeah, I use the Morphe. It just says Morphe on it.
The pump is broken, so I have to keep lifting it up and then push, lift up and then push.
Don't you hate that? This one seems to be still working. This is Filter Effect in Light 7. So that's what I have on my face right now. You can still see your skin through it. It's a medium coverage. So since we're going to go heavy on the heart, I didn't want to go heavy on anything else.
The one I have, for some reason, there's a marker on the bottom. It says light, but I can't tell the number. But it says light on the bottom. There's like marker or something on it.
Okay.
But it says light, but it doesn't look light, does it? Maybe it does. I thought it looked more like a, what does it go, light to medium, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
It
think
looks
this
like,
one's more like a medium.
is it because you haven't had any sun maybe that it's going to work for you?
I think so.
Yeah.
But
Right.
in the summertime, it'll probably be too late.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You get tan. You get very tan.
I do. I do. I do.
I'm going to grab another. Oh,
A lot of foundations seem to look yellow on me.
I didn't realize the yellow color is supposed to brighten your face, but if it's too yellow, it looks weird. So you have to be careful. Some stuff just looks way too yellow.
Like that Becca I sent you
Uh-huh.
did
That
not work for me.
Yeah, it
That
was
was,
too yellow. Yep. I'm pretty sure I gave that to my niece.
I mean, I was hoping it would get used because it was so full.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
when BoxyCharm, I think it was, they were asking you like your color and
mm,
like the quiz thing, and that
yeah.
came from them. And I think we got to pick the shade or something that we wanted when we got that. And I ordered one that I thought would work, but that one was just too yellow.
Some foundations just have more of a yellow tint too. Hi, Fatally Flaw Ash. Fatally Flawed Ash. How are you doing today?
Hi, Ash, how are you?
She has some really cute makeup looks. Like she did the Queen. I think she did the Queen of Hearts.
I
And
love her room,
mm-hmm.
her setup behind her. I love
Mm-hmm.
it. I think she did that challenge where you show your filming area. Yeah, she did.
Oh, did you? I'm afraid to do that challenge. Has anyone here done that challenge besides
Well, I
I don't
think it was Casey. What's her Casey does in terrible review something in
she
terrible
started it.
reviews.
She started
She's
it.
the one who started it. Nobody tagged me, so I don't have to.
I know she just tagged out. She said if you want to do it, just
Oh, she
tag
said
me.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
So I
I was
saw
like, I didn't get tagged. I didn't get tagged.
just wait. Kimmy got tagged, so I'm sure a tag is coming your way.
It
Or
is very scary because I just moved my stuff into this room and I had to shrink everything, and I don't have this like the shelves that I had.
Mhm.
So there's stuff that is like sitting here trying to find a home yet.
Oh, there it is.
So I'm really scary to show my filming space right now.
It's hard when you have to take all that and put it in a smaller space. It's really hard.
I just did a heart on my face, didn't I? 2 days ago.
You did. It was beautiful. It was
It,
awesome.
I wish I would have used shadow instead of the
Really.
activated paint. Yeah,
'Cause you
I think it
got
was just,
nice defined lines in that. I liked it.
thank you. I don't know. It was off. Something was off to me about it.
You wanted it to blend a little bit more, maybe?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I wanted like the stitching and like the the stitches and all the stitching on the material. I wanted it to look. I think it was just all too much paint. I think I should have done like shadow and paint.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think it just was. I think everything just like kind of like mushed together. It didn't look like I wanted it to look. So I think I should have did different kind of, what do you call it, products.
Well, I thought it was beautiful.
Well, thank you. Lately, I just haven't been liking what I do.
You have a history of that, Miss Jamie.
No,
Yes.
no,
Not me.
never me.
No way. Because I want to say you didn't like the summer look either, and I thought it was amazing. Ah, you know, can you ever get a heart the same? I mean, you can, but I can never get both sides the same.
Let me see.
This is the side I like the best. So I'm trying to make this look like that. And it's already
I
been
think you just go like a centimeter higher
on the right here.
if you want it to look like the other one. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Like that.
Yeah.
Right. All right. I need to quit being so picky. This is
Now
supposed to
you
be
have me looking at mine.
fun, Crystal.
My problem is like, and even when I did the other heart, when I drew it out, one was like halfway through my cheek, and then the other one was like back by my ear. Like I went different over here. Like I went down and then I went different. Like one was like thin, and the other one was like all the way out.
Well, I even traced it out, and now I'm messing it up again.
Remember what I said? You can't go over the same line twice. It's impossible.
It's impossible, Crystal. Impossible.
Oh, thank you, Brandy. So you're outlining in what color? Pink or red?
This is pink because I don't know what color is going to go where. And I wanted something darker than the white, but not too dark.
'Cause I was thinking about doing black now. I don't know.
See, I didn't want to go with black in case I messed it up. I was like, and I knew I would.
Um, hmm.
I love black when I'm doing eye makeup, but when I'm doing face paint, it scares me.
I'm just gonna leave it, I guess. I don't know. I'm either gonna do black or not at all.
Ooh, no, I'm not that brave either.
Because if we're doing the multi-chromes, right?
Mm-hmm. So this is just the outline for me. I may end up putting the multi-chrome right over it. You know, I just needed something darker than the white.
Let me see, white.
And this is a paint crayon I got from Walmart. So it's cream, but it's in the form of a crayon. And I never use these. And I don't know why I never use these because it worked really well to make my heart. Ooh, what do I want to use now?
I did like a peach one from ColourPop first, but then I looked at the phone and you can't see it. So I'm seeing if I go over it with white, if you guys can at least see.
I can see your white really good. I think it's because my skin is lighter and I couldn't see it as well. Okay.
Yes, no?
Yes, I can see it really good.
This is the pencil you sent me.
I love that pencil. I'm trying to use up. I got this one from the dollar store. Auto Eyeliner LA Colors. Don't really like it, but for drawing the heart on, this was good. And then the LA Girl is the pencil. I love it. Love it. Because
I really love it too.
these automatic ones are not, I mean, you know how when you sharpen it, you get that really sharp point on this one? I love that. I love that
Me
sharp.
too.
Sometimes
Me too. And also, when you use the wind up ones, they seem to break easier.
Oh yeah, I've broken plenty.
And if you hold a ColourPop one up to the light, they don't give you much.
They don't do.
I mean, look at the size difference to begin with. Of
Yeah.
ColourPop versus
Yeah, you do get
the
more.
cheap. And if you hold it up to the light, there's not much in there.
Oh,
They
there's
really it comes up to like here, I think. So
yeah,
you're not even getting this full little pencil.
right. Just because one is longer doesn't mean there's more in it. It just means
Well, no,
it's
the ColourPop is shorter to begin with.
oh, then that one,
And
yeah.
then when you hold it up to the light, you're only really getting this much.
So it's like half, right?
Yeah.
And these are only 2 something when you get them on sale or buy one, get one free, or they're not expensive at all. LA Girl. These I get from Ulta as well. And when they're on
I
sale,
like LA Girl.
yeah, I'll buy like 4 of them. So Mr. J's here. Hey, Mr. J, how are you?
Okay.
Okay.
Are you going to do the challenge, Sabrina?
It is scary. I don't want to do it.
So are we at the point where we put the multi-chrome on?
I think so. I think that's where I'm at. Because you know what I would do to do the challenge? I would have to clean up my mess to a decent kind of mess to show it on video.
I agree. I would not do it the way it looks right now.
Well, when Casey said, "Oh, it's horrible," and she showed it, I'm like, it's not that bad. It's not.
I honestly I'm afraid because I am so unorganized. Things aren't where they belong. Like if I would show you, I can't say there's my palettes and there's my whatever because things are mixed.
Right.
Me being organized is being unorganized. Unorganized is organized to me.
These are just special shades. They're not multi-chromes, but I put them in with my multi-chrome because that green is, I love that green there. That is rocking.
Who's that from?
That's Sydney Grace. These are just the $6.99 shadows, but some of them have special, like see how bright that green is.
I see different colors on some of them. Like they're not just
One is a duochrome for sure.
the one on your pointer finger. I see purple and I think it was silver or green.
I'm trying to do that thing and it doesn't work with me.
Just press harder.
These are lighter. I might start with those ones and then blend in the multi-chromes.
Oh,
Or
Brandy, the challenge is that if you have a channel, you're supposed to turn the camera around and show everybody where you film. Like basically your makeup room or your beauty area or anywhere that you film, you show that.
yeah.
I watched some where I'm like, yeah, that reminds me of my room. And then I watch other ones and I'm like, no, that's not my room. That's really good. And a lot of people have those like box lights and all that set up. I don't have all that either. I have a ring light and a makeup mirror.
Yeah, I have 2 ring lights, my makeup mirror, and then just my room lights. But yeah, it's like a tornado. Hey, Zach, how are you doing today?
Hey, Zach. Can I go get more soda real quick?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
I'm afraid to start filling it in. So yeah,
Me
go ahead.
too, because I don't know which ones to mix with which ones.
No, I think I'm gonna start with powders.
Because I have that sugar drizzle palette, which is all multi-chromes too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But those are sparkly, where the other ones aren't.
Brandy says, LOL, I can't do that challenge. I'm not showing the room I film in. It's a mess. Right, Zach? Mine is horrible. Like you see this curtain and this couch I'm on. This is the clean part of the room. Thank you, Mr. J. I had a really good time yesterday. I was in a good frame of mind. We picked a good, we picked a good topic, and I had a good time yesterday.
Oh.
I don't know if you heard me, Google Mama. I tried to say your name again, Tashara. But also, I wanted to let you know I didn't say anything in the stream, but you looked really good yesterday. You look really good every day, but I thought with long hair, you looked really good too. I just wanted to say that. It's like clean house before the maid comes. Right, Brandy? That's what I would do. I would clean up to a point where I thought it would be okay to show on video. And then I would show it, and then it would probably turn into a wreck the next day. The next day.
You can make that seafood anytime you want, because my stomach handles it really well.
Okay, so
Did you make it last night? Yeah. You can make that anytime you want, because my stomach handles it really well.
I'll start with the pink one and see what we get.
It wasn't hard to digest next morning.
Oh, I think the powder might be too.
No, mine didn't hurt like normal. It hurt, but not like normal. It hurt a lot better.
Oh, do you see how when you put it on with your finger, you get that better?
Thank you for the soap.
Okay.
Thank you for getting the Coca-Cola.
So I think that's what's going to happen here. We're going to use our fingers mostly for these.
Okay. Sorry about that.
That's
all right. I'm scared.
I started, and the pink is I'm going to have to go a little bit correct on the pink. See, it didn't blend well, so.
Wait, what?
Mm.
Oh, before the maid, I saw it said mold. I was like, what? See, I have this one, the sugar drizzle. I need to start using this more. My thing is, like, with Jeffree Star and copacetic and this, I'm afraid to use it.
Why?
Because I don't want it to be gone.
Oh, yes, yes. Zach said, my background looks good, but it's a mess around me where I film.
See?
Those are so pretty.
Yeah, there's the mirror. I see a lot of people do it that way.
Oh.
Does that work? I don't see any difference.
I'm not sure. I know you can use a mirror when it's in the pan and show it. That's how Miranda Lamb does it, but I usually just do a long swatch for mine. I think yours looked better with your finger. And we have different lighting, so it's not going to be the same. You know what I mean? It's not going to be the same on camera as in person.
Guess they're not glittery. I like this palette. And they're not expensive.
Ooh, look at that one. Pink and purple.
This sugar drizzle palette, I think it was, I mean, you get 1, 2, 3, 3 times 4, 12 different multi-chromes. See, there's the one.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was like $39. Yeah, I did the whole bottom row. See? I think I might use this one.
That is pretty.
Let me try this. Does that help or make it worse?
No, that looks good. No.
I took my other hand and went down. Because if you do it with your thumb, you have to keep wiping your thumb off. You like this? My background looks good, but
Oh,
it's a mess around me.
oh,
Hey, James.
hey James, how are you?
We
Sure.
have not got
Yes.
too far. We've been talking a little bit more than we've been doing our look, but we'll get it done.
That's not unusual for us.
No, I'm
Yeah,
surprised we ever get a look done, honestly.
we do our best.
Are you using your fingers to put it on or are you using a brush?
I was doing a brush and I couldn't see anything, so I think I am going to use my fingers.
Don't order from eBay, anybody. I ordered um silicone brushes, like a set of 3 of them on eBay
Mm-hmm.
back in like November. I think it was like November, October, November.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't got here yet.
Ooh, that's not good.
And then when you message them, they're like, well, they're going through customs, so you have to give it 15 more days. I was like, you said that a month ago.
Let's see. I'm good, just watching you before I go to bed. It's 1:43 a.m. here. Yes,
So
James,
it's an
it's
hour ahead times 12 there.
yeah.
13 hours. Because it's 12:44 here.
I'm gonna use a paintbrush, I think.
You're going to use a paintbrush? Are you wetting it?
Well, I have those liquids. I'm starting with the liquids, which I wasn't gonna do, but I'm doing it. I'm
That
doing
may
it.
not be a bad idea. I think I'm going to do liquids too, because they go further.
They do go
And then
further,
I won't lose all my shadows.
right? We don't want to use them all up.
I'll do liquid too, because I have a couple of those. Good idea. How are they going on? Good?
Yeah.
All
What do
right,
you
then
think?
I'm going to start with that one you sent me. Let's get these out of my way. I fill my space up so much. I have no room to work with anything.
It's hard when you're cramped. It is.
I have like those oval things with a mirror. It's like a what do they call it? You put them on your vanities. Look pretty.
Just a container.
No, it's like a metal oval thing, and then the bottom is a mirror. The top is like metal.
Hmm. Do
What
you have
my what like it goes on your vanity. It's like a big oval thing, and then the mirror's on the bottom. It's like metal.
to hold brushes and stuff? I'm
It,
sorry. It's a
they
piece.
just look pretty. It's like a plate kind of thing, but it's like it has the side that goes around it, like a border that's metal, and then the bottom is a mirror.
Okay.
I
I know
forget
what
what they call them,
I think it's
but
a
that's about the space I have to work with. Everything else is filled up.
that's it.
Yes, that little oval space is my working space. All right, I'm gonna start with that Alexandria light that you sent me. Can I say it?
Yeah.
Alexandrite
I think that's it. This one's called Dragonfly that I'm putting on right now.
by Sydney Grace.
Yep. What does his say? Looks like we're doing hearts. Uh Foster a coaster. I think it's a tray. I think what she's talking about is a tray.
Yeah, it's like a vanity tray. It has a mirror on the bottom, but it's big. It's like big. It's oval. It's big. It's not huge, but it's not like a coaster.
Yeah, like you would just sit your stuff in it and it does just look pretty. You just sit your stuff like on the
Yeah,
mirror.
you can put like a perfume on it and maybe a mirror, like a little mirror, handheld mirror. Like it's just to make your vanity area look pretty. Like,
Hey Lois.
but
Yep, I know what
that's
you're
my area that I work in. I put everything I'm using for that video on that little vanity thing. I guess it'd be like a tray.
yeah.
This really does go far,
How are you doing, Lois?
but it dries quick.
It does.
Hi, Lois. How are you?
And I'm trying to make it go as far as I can too.
Maybe I should use a bigger brush before it dries. 'Cause it seems like when I get finally to the end of how far I went down, it's dry. I'm going to use a little fatter brush. I'll use my Mayron, my only Mayron.
Your only Mayron? I don't have any Mayron.
They are worth it.
The brushes are? I know the paints are. I'm thinking about getting some of the barrier spray.
The what?
The Mayron barrier spray. Okay. I don't know if Frugal Mama is still here, but I want to talk about yesterday they had the mamas do their chat.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody was in there, they did hygiene. And my husband, I had it on my radio in the car. We were running errands yesterday and we were laughing so hard because it was like hygiene, like armpit hygiene, stinky feet hygiene, stuff like that. So if you guys missed it, check out the replay. And sometimes they're real serious and deep, but sometimes they just crack me up to no end, I'll tell you.
I think it's cool that they um found each other and they're both Mama in their name,
Yes,
and that they work so well together. Like not just that they picked a channel name that's similar, but they work so well together.
they really do. They really do.
How far are you going with one color?
I'm not sure. I'm going to do the eye in this one. I'm thinking I'm going to cut it off like right here.
Because I was thinking I'm right here, so I'm gonna kind of build a line down here and then stay in there, and
Yeah.
then change to a different one.
Yeah. I hope you can see all the colors. This one's green, and like a brassy color. Hmm.
It's getting in the brush and I'm losing product.
I know. I don't know if there's any way to avoid that though, Jamie. Maybe it wasn't a good idea, but I always say I want to do a full face of just
Multichrome.
multi-chromes and see how it looks. So,
It looks great with the paintbrush. It just seems like it absorbs it.
yeah.
I'm wondering if the finger would be better. It's hard to get in like the lines in.
Uh-huh, with your finger.
Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe outlining the heart with it on a brush.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it dries in the brush, so it doesn't come out.
Yep, once this sets,
It does dry quickly though, which is good when it's on your eyes.
yes.
Just not when you're doing a huge heart.
Mm,
Oh, that worked great. I did a line. I outlined the outside of the heart, and then I started bringing it inwards.
mm-hmm.
I went further that way. Wow, that dries fast.
That's that Sydney Grace. What did I do with it? There it is. Silicone face brush. I think it's either synthetic, mine's synthetic bristles. I'm not sure about the Mayron.
Um,
Oh, I
that's
think
what I ordered from eBay, and it never came.
yeah.
I
Well,
wanted them because I had one from I think it's Moda, and when I had it, I really didn't use it then,
yep.
so I gave it to somebody, and now I don't have one. So I ordered like a 3 set on eBay, but it never came.
Oh. Mm-mm.
I'm just so shocked with how fast it dries. Like, look at it's dry.
This will stay on all day, huh?
Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't think about that. How easy or hard it'll be to get off.
I don't think it's hard to get off if you when you start to use your makeup dissolving, stuff.
Can you even tell it's multichrome?
Yes.
I think I'm
That
gonna switch to another color now because I don't want to use up the whole thing.
right. That's what I'm gonna do. Just use
Some companies, liquid or pressed, you can't tell when they're dried up which one you used. Some you can. Trying to find one that's not so similar in color to that one.
yeah. This is yours is like blues and purples. Do you have one that maybe has pinks?
I have this one by Ciate, this Ember, but do you think this will clash? Like, should I try to find one later?
We're doing a rainbow. I don't think it matters. I think whatever you do is going to be
Let me see if I have it.
good. I'm just only squirting out a little bit at a time. That's why it's taking me so long. I don't want to waste it. This is a pretty good sized tube, though.
I think I'm gonna try this one. We'll see.
Well, we've never done this before, so
See, this is the color that it's gonna come up. They're not the same, right?
no. Mm-mm.
Okay. So how's everybody's day?
Yeah. How's everybody doing today? Anything special going on today? Other than Random Act of Kindness Day.
I don't like the brushes that come in this one though. The colors are pretty, but the brushes are horrible. They're like no fluff to them. See?
Oh, I've seen those in lip gloss before. They're just like a flat paddle.
Yeah, and I don't like the way they go on. Is it even turning?
Yeah.
It is. It's supposed to be like a green, maroon, copper, purple, blue.
Turn your whole face. Yeah, it's definitely a different color. Yeah.
But I mean, is it multi-chrome looking or does it just look like one color?
No, it looks multi-chrome.
Okay.
Well, ladies, I will say goodnight, but it was great to stop by. Thank you so much, James, for stopping by.
Thank you. We probably will post a picture on Instagram when it's done. Because I'm tagging every brand.
Oh, yeah. Sydney Grace always hearts my comments, so.
So far, I had Makeup Revolution and Danessa Myricks. Like the post I post.
Uh-huh.
I just always forget to tag companies. Always.
Yeah. I'm not so good at the tagging either.
I mean, Instagram used to be a place where you just go post pictures about your kids or your dog or vacation. So I'm not used to tagging all these different companies.
Yeah.
Guess I'm getting old.
Feels like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I had to ask my nephew who's like 12, how do I tag on what is it? TikTok. He helped me on TikTok.
Oh, now that we have a 24 and a 15-year-old living with us,
Yep.
they use words like they took our words when we were younger
Uh-huh.
and made new ones that doesn't make any sense. Like if you hear the word flex,
Mhm.
what do you think?
Flex.
No, to them, flex is showing off something like if you got a new phone or you're flexing.
Oh.
And I'm like, you just used our words and changed them and they make no sense.
Those are our words.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't forget to hit the like button for both pages. I'll give these ladies the likes they deserve. Thank you so much, James.
Thank you, James. Thank you.
I'm
Like every
trust
time I hear them say something with their what do they call it, slang,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what? Huh?
Can you tell me
Like,
what that means?
yeah. And then when they tell me, I'm like, that doesn't even make sense.
I feel old when I hear the music and I'm like, what? It's either
Like
a redo.
like when they'll say sus. I'm like, what the heck is sus?
I know what sus is. I say sus. So,
What is it?
suspect. That dude is so sus. Stay away from him.
Really? You use that?
Yeah.
Oh, what he said no. To them, it means suspicious.
Yeah, that dude is suspicious. Stay away from him. Sus.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm older than you, Jamie. I do have teenage nieces and nephews all over the place, though. So I do have a little bit of a, what's that called? Like,
Younger
my
slang.
source. My source. They're my sources.
But they'll be like drip and ice. They changed the meaning of peach to something else.
Peach. I don't know that one.
Peaches, when you're using emoji, peaches look like butts.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So they call their butt peach.
But
Flex
in
to
our
me.
time, peaches, when they said peaches, that meant something totally different.
Really? I don't remember
You
that.
ever watch a movie where they say, "Oh, I could eat the peach all day"?
I
You
guess
know.
it it's sexual area.
Yes.
Okay.
So they
So,
took it and totally made it something else because emojis. They live in an emoji world.
oh, they do, yeah. And hashtags. Flex to me, Sabrina says, means ready to fight, right? I'm gonna flex. But
That
that's like when you want to fight somebody, you say, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. I know that because my niece uses that with her friends. Like, what are you talking about? They'll explain to me because I'm not rude about it, but
yeah.
and I
Well, I'm just
really
like, what the heck does that one mean now? And the one was like they said it was easier and shorter to say. But the other day they said they turned a two-letter word into a three-letter word. I'm like, how's that one shorter? How does that one make sense? Like, I
that
don't
makes
get this stuff because Ozzy knows the logo, but he doesn't talk it. I mean, lately he will say some stuff, but
he
even though he
probably
knows it, He comes home and speaks how he normally spoke.
He probably talks like that with his friends,
Yeah.
not his mom. But I don't mind learning the lingo.
Neither do I. It just makes no sense to me.
Right. I just don't want to say something that's like they know don't teach me. I don't want to know any of the bad words. I don't want to know what peach means. I don't know. Because the my granddaughter will go, Nana, this has bad words in it. And I'll go, okay, how bad?
All right, I'm done with that one. I don't like this one. It feels the applicator makes it feel dried up because it doesn't pick much up.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
like go over it twice.
It looks good though. I can see the color change. Can you guys see that? The color change, like mine's green and black.
I like yours.
I think I'm gonna do purple next. Because I poured out too much green and I was saying I didn't want to waste it. And I did anyways.
No, because there was somebody here and John was showing them his tools and she's like, look at dad flexing. And I'm like, what? She goes, look at dad flexing. I'm like, how's he flexing? And he's like, she's showing off his tools. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Nope, try another one. Because to me, flexing is making a muscle or pretty much, I mean, like, it means like, I don't know.
Showing your muscles. So
Yeah,
they
like
say showing your
your guns,
tool,
you
your
flex.
gun. Yeah. I do like the
Oh,
gun.
I know the other one that bothers me the most. Fit.
What?
Fit.
FIT? Fit?
Uh-huh.
Fit. What's that mean?
Outfit.
Oh. Well, that's just silly.
Yeah, she said it in a sentence and she used the word fit. And I'm like, what? She goes, you
Oh.
don't like, oh, do you like my fit? And I'm like, your what? She goes, my fit. Do you like my fit? And I'm like, what's a fit? She goes, my outfit. I was like, it makes no sense.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll mess with them and say it fits fine. What are you talking about?
Yeah, some things I will not change and I will not say.
No. But my niece was saying dude, and I was like, I'm not gonna say dude. I say it all the time now because she says it all the time and I hear it all the time. And
Yeah, so get used to it.
yeah.
I'm trying to go lighter, but most of the ones I ever pick when I buy multichromes are darker.
Well, I think they're dark because it shows up so much better.
You think?
Yeah, I do. I'm using the Alexandrite for the middle.
So you're going from the green and black to the Alexandria?
Yeah, the purplish one, and then I'm gonna do the pink one is called Phoenix. I'm gonna do that one
Because I have
next.
Everlasting, the Nessa Myrix one,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that's light, so it should go over here, right?
What does it look like?
Well, the lid says green, but when I put it on, all I ever see is shininess. Like it's just really shiny.
Oh, okay. So it's light with a green. It's probably like
Sure.
light green. Yeah.
So that should be like one of the last colors I put on. I have another Ciate lunch one because these are very affordable multichromes.
Yeah. And they were pretty too.
The one I just did before was called Ember. This one looks the same. Hold on. Oh, so I need the other one. Hold on. I just grabbed the same color. The one I did was called Wonder by Ciate. And then this one is called Ember. Do they look the same or no? I think they're different.
I can see the yellow and the orange in that one you just put up.
Okay. Should I do that one or is it still too late?
No, I could
All
see
right.
it really good. It didn't look like to me.
I'm trying to go like in strips, so it's not too much of one color.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Oh, I really hate these applicators. What's going to be hard is trying to get pictures afterwards.
Of the multi-chromes.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It raining.
Is it raining?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then our rain is supposed to get cold tonight and turn to sleet and then snow, I think.
Wonderful.
I know. I don't know if I told everybody yet I scheduled my knee surgery. It's St. Patrick's Day.
Might be lucky then.
I hope so. I told you already, didn't I?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. This would be an awesome Halloween look because it doesn't itch your face because it dries.
Yeah, you can't feel it really. It's a little bit where you
Yeah.
can feel it, but not much.
Yep. It's not itching at all.
No. And it doesn't seem to bother my eye. I mean, if it's hot out and you're sweating, it will. I think multi-chrome burns when it gets in your eye.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it
Especially.
said your weather is worse than mine right now, Crystal.
Oh, yeah. Did you get any of that, Lois? Any of that? They said we're supposed to get, and I think it was only southeastern Michigan, around 4 inches of snow tonight. They said the drive home today is going to be difficult for a lot of people. On the news, they said that on the news.
Really?
Yeah,
Because it seems like whatever you get, I get either a day or two later.
yeah.
Like when you told me you had those like taking your power out, it
Mm-hmm.
was like a day and a half later it took our power.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a mess.
Uh-huh. And it wasn't like a turn off, turn back on time.
Uh-uh. We rented that generator.
Generator?
Yeah, for a few days. Oh, she didn't get this out there. She lives across the state of Michigan from me, so it's like we're in similar areas, but we sometimes get the same weather, sometimes totally different weather.
Really?
Yeah. Well, in Michigan, you can go, 20 miles and have totally different weather too. So that's like Michigan.
This looks so weird.
You think?
No, it's gonna look nice. It's just so weird.
Right. We've never done it before. Never, 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 ever.
Crystal's dreams are coming true.
My multi-chrome dreams.
You're like, yes, let's do multi-chrome.
Yes, all over our face. And Jamie's like, okay, okay, fine, crazy lady.
No.
Yeah, crazy Michigan. God love it though. I love the seasons.
It's hard to see if they faded together okay.
You can't tell in your mirror? Let's see. I think they look good. I think we have to trust the process because we have to wait and see what
You're right. You're right.
we have to
Uh,
trust the process. We have to.
You're
because
right. I believe
it's
you.
far, I'm gonna try to put the pink over some of this. Yeah, Lois. Love the seasons, but I would love to retire and in the winter travel. I
I'm gonna
would.
give you a little bit of advice, Crystal.
Okay.
When the Sydney Grace dries
Mhm.
on your brush, it turns almost to a powder. I went and blended the seam,
Uh-huh.
and it worked. I thought it wasn't gonna move because it budged, but what was on the brush almost felt like it turned into like a powder shadow.
Hmm.
So I was able, like places where I saw like gaps and missing things, I was able
Mhm.
to blend it. I mean, not like extreme difference, but you can.
It's real versatile for a liquid shadow.
I'm just wondering if it's a liquid to powder.
Huh.
I mean, when you touch it, it doesn't come off.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it's just on brushes.
No, when it dries down, it doesn't feel wet anymore. So if you could blend it out once it dries down, I would imagine it would be powdery, right?
Yeah,
It's just when it's in its liquid form, it's so easy to work with.
yeah, I agree. Wait, this one was number.
I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this one spot.
Where is it at?
On the side of my face. See where I'm at right now? It seemed like I wasn't getting it to stick, but it's sticking now.
Okay.
We do travel a lot in cold weather. That's the best time to be out of Michigan, right?
I don't know what color to go next with. Because I have about three more colors I gotta put on my face.
Okay.
That's the way I figure it. The way I'm doing the chunks. I have Dragonfly from Natasha Denona. Or
Hmm?
does that look like the last one?
Oh, that looks like the other one you showed me. Is that
It doesn't look like it has the green in it though. I don't know.
do a little bit of both or do one of those, do a little skinny one of each one next to each other because they're similar?
See?
Oh, they look different on your hand. Yeah.
So do this one next.
Yeah, I would love to do that when I retire. Lois, I watched your when you went traveling to all the different YouTubers and I was like, "Oh, that would be so much fun." My husband's not super social, but as long as there's a TV available.
Mhm. I would love to meet people from YouTube.
I know. It was so cool. Every time she went to meet somebody, she did a little video.
Hmm.
It was very cool. Very cool.
You
Lois
met
from Lois
you
from
met Leanna and Lori Latimer, right?
Yeah, those were two, yeah. And then Stephanie, we just did the collab with.
Oh,
Um,
that's right. I remember that.
yeah, she's really cool too.
I need to sit down, not do anything else, answer my comments. I'm really behind on my comments.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a person that doesn't like just leaving hearts. I like answering everybody.
See, now sometimes it's hard to do that. If I
I think
have,
that's why I'm behind. Cause
yeah,
we'll do a collab, we'll get a whole bunch of comments at once, and I wasn't feeling good. And then another video that we did went up. So and then I got behind, and my problem is I could go through easily and give everybody a heart, but I
Yes.
don't feel like that's right for me.
But isn't that better than no comment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I
Hazeling,
would feel bad that they know that I saw their comment and just left a heart though. I mean, like I feel like if they took the time out to comment me, then I should take the time out to answer them. Like
I understand. I understand. But if you don't have time, you know what I mean? I
you're
think it's
right, a heart is better than nothing. It is if I see a heart and I wanted somebody to answer me back, I feel
well, I guess too, it depends on the comment. So if it's like really detailed, yeah. But
like if
like,
I leave a comment and somebody says, "Oh, I love your eyeshadow. What did you use?" And then
mhm.
you get a heart back, it's like, okay.
Well, that's different. I would answer that. But but I was on a big YouTuber's channel and I got hearted and I was so excited. I was so excited about
You're
that.
right. Heart is better than nothing. I just when I feel like when I leave that heart, then I should leave a comment. I don't
But
know.
I think so because the other option for you is no comment, right?
That's what I have so far because I haven't been feeling it.
So I'm trying to talk you into using that heart.
I think
Because
when I'm done, I'm gonna go through and leave everybody a heart and then go through them again and see which ones need answers.
yeah, because if you do the heart, I always read the comment when I heart it. So read it, and if there's no answer, or, I mean, if you don't need to answer it, then you're good. And if you still heart it and you add a comment, you can still, you know what I mean? That's good too. You can always put them both on there.
Well, I think when we get done today, I'm just gonna go sit there, watch TV, and answer everybody
Yeah,
if they need an answer.
I try to do mine daily. But when I was putting up videos every day in January, I had comments daily. I am 3 or 4 months behind on responding to comments.
See, it's not just me.
It's hard. It's hard. There's
It's hard
only
to watch people's videos and then do what you need to do for yours.
yeah, I think Tiffany was talking about that when she did the live the other night. Yesterday, I think she did it. Because
I
I
was,
really
I
try to
was,
respond to everyone.
we started talking about tattoos at that live, and she mentioned mine. I was like, oh my God, she likes it.
Your tattoos are awesome,
Well, this one is just too masculine for me. I want to girly it up. The meaning behind it, like this way, it says Jaren,
right?
and then when you flip it over, it says Robbie.
Yeah.
The meaning behind it, I love. It's just it looks masculine to me. I want to put like flowers or like
Mhm.
spirals and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
she mentioned it. She's like, she has this really cool one that you flip. I was like, oh, she mentioned my tattoo.
Mhm. Let's see. Uh, Frugal Mama says, hang on, let me see. Oh, Lois went to Kimmy's Kitchens and Arkansas's Gals, Andrea, and Ambazar. Amber's, yeah, that was fun too. Um, Frugal Mama says, I am 3 or 4 months behind on responding to comments because I really try to respond to everyone. It's really hard, especially if you're that far behind. So I as not as a creator, but as a person who watches YouTube videos, I'm excited when I get a heart back. And you don't always get, sometimes you don't get anything. So a heart from somebody always means something to me because when I put a heart on a comment, I've read it, but I really don't. I mean, the only thing I can say is thank you. And I feel weird telling everybody the same comment. Is that just me? I feel weird doing that.
Well,
So,
I think it's because a lot of my comments at the end, they'll say, like, I liked your look. You're really creative. Have a wonderful day. And if I don't say have a wonderful day back to them, I feel bad.
well, in that instance, I would do that as well. But
A lot of people say have a great day.
yeah,
I get a lot of that, and I don't want to just heart them because they took the time out to watch me and comment to me. They deserve an answer to me.
I know. But
But
if
it's
you
hard to sit there and keep up with people you need to watch and answer comments at the same time.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Some people only heart, so don't feel bad about just hearting. That's what I don't feel bad about it because I've read the comment. If it's a question, I will absolutely answer it. If I only have like 2 comments, I will totally answer them. But if I've got like 20, um, I will answer the ones that answer questions, but I will read and heart the other ones. If I heart it, I've read it. I don't just heart it and not read it. But it's usually a thank you or beautiful look, or because when I leave comments, I leave short comments usually, so you don't have to answer me back.
And then the other thing I feel bad about is usually when somebody comments to me, um, it's all about the same thing. So my answers are very similar to the answer to the last comment.
That's what I
But-
mean.
So then I feel bad because I feel like everybody just thinks that I just wrote the same thing to everybody.
Right. Thank you 100 times. I'm like, I can't, I don't want that person I said thank you to think
You
that
just said it to everybody.
yeah, yeah,
I agree. It's like I want to try to change up some of the comments when I answer, but I say thank you so very, very much, and I have a wonderful, amazing day. But I just feel like everybody gets pretty similar comments, and to me, I feel bad, but I don't know how to answer them any other way.
Well, I'm telling you at this moment, as a YouTube watcher, when I comment on anybody's videos here, you do not have to comment back. And a heart is always appreciated. I love the hearts. So
Well, I think I'm gonna go through and heart it, at least heart it, and then go back through and see which ones I can answer. If they just say you look beautiful, then a heart's fine. I mean,
yeah,
but when
yeah,
they get longer, like if they write me a big comment, they took time out to write that.
yeah. The big ones I do. Sabrina says, I need a new tattoo. I haven't got one in about 15 years. Ooh, that's a long time.
It's been a long time since I got mine. I would say at least 10 since I got one. I'm itching for a new one too, but they're just so expensive.
Yeah, you're paying for art on your body. That's
I went on Ink Master and volunteered as be a canvas, but I never got called.
oh, that's a bummer.
If I went on there, I don't really care what they put on me because they're just so good.
You would
Like I
help.
don't care, put anything.
Yeah.
Put a watermelon, I don't care.
It's just going to be beautiful, whatever it is.
Hmm.
Lois said yes. Lori and Leanna, yeah. And Sabrina says, when I have a video that has mostly the same comment, I sometimes just pin a thank you comment. That's a
That's a
good
good
idea.
idea. That is a really great idea. Hey, the link. Oh, thank you. It's just that even when I do take the time out to comment, the answers are so similar. That makes me feel bad too.
So, you're what to do in that situation. You know what I mean? I think it's better to leave a heart than not to leave anything. But then when you get more followers and stuff, it's going to be hard just to leave hearts sometimes too.
Yeah, I
So,
think big YouTubers, I think they only like heart or comment back on like the first 100. I think that's what a lot of them do.
well, I think a lot of them comment only on if you comment on that day that they post their videos. So I have been trying to do that with a lot of people. The day you post your videos, I get a notification. I've been trying to watch them because I think Leanna said in the first 2 hours is real important.
Do you know who Robert Welsh is?
Yeah. Is he
He has a
makeup?
twin. He's a twin, James Welsh.
Uh-huh.
He answers back, which is so surprising to me. Because the one time I was watching one of the Welsh twins videos,
Mm-hmm.
and I wrote which one's the older twin because one's born first. You mean?
Uh-huh.
And Robert Welsh answered back. He goes, "Well, we're twins, so." And I'm like, I know that. And then he never.
Somebody goes first.
That was his comment back. He goes, "Well, we're twins, so." And I'm like, that wasn't the question. Which one was born first?
Right. I guess you just got to ask it a different way, maybe.
But I'm just letting. He does answer back, whether it's on. I don't know. I haven't really messaged James, like comment on James' videos because he's more about skincare, and I don't know what to say about skincare.
Uh-huh.
But Robert does answer back. which I think is cool because he has a lot of subscribers.
Well, and like you said, you asked a question. I think that when someone asks a question that um a response is good, is something that I would feel like I need to answer that question.
But I think if the video's like 3 days old, I don't think they still read them then.
Yeah, I think they have to move on to the next one, especially if they're doing them every day, you know.
Putting these things on with the little paddles that they come with is so hard because you have to like put a second coat on. They
Yeah.
don't put much on.
And like you said, those paddles are hard. They don't.
They're blotchy.
Mhm.
Which one is this? This one is Dragonfly from Natasha Denona. She's too expensive. I don't suggest using hers. There's so many other ones out there that are just like hers.
And not as expensive.
And they're never on sale. Never. And half
Well,
the time they're sold out.
we were talking about Natasha Denona. Was it last Thursday? James was we were talking about the palettes.
I don't think it's
Well,
worth
no,
money.
we weren't on last Thursday, so it was 2 Thursdays ago. How I
Yeah.
don't remember her formula.
I mean, I'm gonna tag it in the video, but
Oh, yeah.
I hope she doesn't watch it because it's not worth $28.
Well, if she does, she'll know, or her people will know. We don't think it's worth $28. So stop selling it for that much money.
Just like her palette's 125.
Yep.
I think I mean, I wish Pat McGrath was cheaper, but I think her stuff is good.
Yeah, I love Pat McGrath too. But
I only have the two small ones by her, but I like them.
yeah. But the now with all the indie brands, you can get similar quality. Pat McGrath is a like I think she invent the multichrome?
I'm
She
not sure.
she was one of the first people to put them in her palettes. But she called them specialty shades. She didn't call them multichromes. I don't know if you
I
can see,
think if it was her, I think she started something big because there's so many companies now making multichromes.
right.
It's like every time I go to see if I can get one from somebody, it's like, who do I get from? You don't know who has a better one.
Right.
What, Bella? What are you crying for? Do you want to go outside? I'll be right back. Or maybe she's looking at it because she doesn't know who I am.
Uh
I
you
don't
know,
know.
we would totally fool the facial recognition right now, don't you think? If
Sorry if you guys see my butt.
oops.
I was
I didn't
bending over to close the drawer.
I didn't look. So if you want to see Jamie's butt, rewind.
It's raining out, but she probably won't be out for long. Drizzle. I have this red wig that sits here on my shelf. It like hangs on my shelf
Uh-huh.
that I have never used yet. John put it on the other day with something else, I forget. And she just kept barking at him and barking at him.
Like, who is that?
Mm-hmm. Like, you don't belong here. Get out of the house.
Freak out the dog.
It's hard to tell if I missed an area or didn't.
It is a little bit difficult, right?
So
Because
it's not just me.
no, it's not just you. Because sometimes it feels like I put something there and then I look and then I'm like, is it there or not? Or am I seeing? Because it's multichrome, it moves.
Right. Because I'm like, oh, that looks like I missed it. It looks blotchy like my skin. And then I turn my head, I'm like, no, it's good. You got to look up and down, right and left. I'm just trying to get the lines pretty even.
Yeah.
I like yours. You can tell where yours are.
Can you?
Yeah, and you can see your heart. Since I'm going later, it's hard to see. Maybe not. In my mirror it is.
And pictures are gonna look even different too, I think.
And I'm trying to cover the line that we put down when we first made the heart.
Yeah.
But it's hard to cover that line. All the multi-chromes I use, you like the whole left side, I don't know if you can still look at, can you still see the white line?
I can't. I can't see it, but it's on video. I don't see the white line. I see the edge of the heart.
In the mirror, I still see the outline that I drew. I did this one, and this one. I'm trying to put the ones I used to the side so I don't reuse them. So I used 4. Let me see yours. I like yours.
You can see the difference in the colors.
I don't like how I went really dark to light so fast. In my mirror, they blend really great. When I look on here, they don't.
I think when we do photos, I like yours. I think when we do photos, you'll be surprised at how good it looks.
It's so weird too that videos and mirrors look so different.
It is. It can
Like,
sometimes be annoying because you're trying to do one thing, but then when you do the video, it doesn't show up like that. You know.
I still think I have 3 more colors, right? The end of the heart is here. Do you think 3 more?
Mm. Yeah, I think you could fit 3 more.
All right. This one's ultraviolet by her. I don't know. Is this one too much like the first one? Probably.
I don't know. I would have to put it on my face and see, you know what I mean, a little bit
Let me
before.
put it next to the. See? Is that too much like that's more like the ones I used in the beginning, right?
No, I think that one is different.
But it's darker, so I don't know.
I like it. It's up to you, but I like it. I don't
It turns gold to like a pink,
there
like a
aren't
greenish gold to like a coppery pink.
that's the next color I'm gonna do is the pink and gold. The
But
Phoenix.
I think that's this. Like, I think it's too similar to this. I don't know. Like on my hand, it works.
I do the alcohol.
I don't know.
It's hard when it changes colors.
Like yours seems to be blending so great. They all.
It's the same brand, Jamie. It's the same exact. I mean, you're mixing different brands. Yours is
I
more
know.
challenging than mine.
Well, I'm mixing brands because I only have 2 of the Ciates. And when I ordered the Natasha, I got 2 of the Natasha. And then you sent me the first one, which was the Alexandrolite. So I had to use what I got.
I know, but I think it looks good. I think
You think?
yeah. I took the easy way. I took the easy way. All Sydney grays, all liquid.
Because I don't want to use flakes. I mean, I might end up going into my powders, but I don't want to use flakes.
Yeah. I'm gonna try adding some powders after. It does look okay. That's what
Is it?
Zelink put
Do you
that in.
think that color next? The
I like
darker one. It's the darker one.
yeah.
Put it on.
Yep.
All
Do
right, we're doing it.
do it. Do it. Everybody do it. Do it. Peer pressure.
It's going on.
It's going on. Alrighty. And I think duochromes are usually dark so that they show up better. I'm not positive, but even this one is going to be pink and gold and it's going to be dark.
Most people want to say it's best to put multi-chromes on a black base.
Oh.
Like put down a black primer
Mm-hmm.
and then go over top of it. They say you can see it better.
Okay.
But I think that would have been a lot of work for us to do before we even start, don't you?
Yes. And I'm not sure what time it is right now, but
1:38. We've
we're
been on for 2.5 hours, it says.
yeah, we're a little over two and a half.
Sorry, did you hear that?
I did, but it was not obnoxious. You're fine. Like when my phone goes off, it's really loud because I don't hear so good.
I didn't even know I had my ringer on because usually it's off. Usually you see the number come in, but you don't hear it. Oh, because when we go live, I turn all the volumes up so I can hear you guys.
Mm-hmm. Do it. Lois says you're doing great. You're doing great,
Thank
Jamie.
you. The Natasha and the Nona ones don't dry down fast either. Because I can get a large area of my face done before it runs out.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't dry down as fast as Cindy Grace.
Is that easier to kind of maneuver and stuff?
I think so. Well, yeah, but then it's going to transfer on your eye.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
have to hold your eyes closed longer. It may make it go further, maybe, but you're so sweet, Lewis. Oh, thank you, the link.
And now, so Link dropped a comment earlier and gave a name. It says, "Hi, ladies. Lori from Indy waving." So I think Zelink's name is Lori, and she's from Indiana.
Aw.
I
From
think
where? From where?
Indy. So I'm gonna say Indiana, Indianapolis.
That's where Sharon lives.
Oh, that's right.
You live near my son if you're in Indiana. It's hard to do your nose, too.
It is.
All the crevices.
Yep, I had to take a little extra time on that.
We're quiet.
Yes, this is very.
Oh my God, you're almost done.
Now I only did 3 colors.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I would have never guessed that.
Yep, 3 colors.
That was probably a better idea.
I don't know. I like yours. I'm just being lazy. Because you can see your, I don't know if you guys can see the multi-chrome as well as on Jamie. I think you can see it better with all the different ones.
I think mine is like too muddy looking.
No, no,
Yeah. Yeah.
no, no, not muddy. Mm, mm, mm.
Forgot my lip with the last color. I think I like the multi-chrome better, but it's not as fast as paint.
No. It's too bad there's no paint like this.
That would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised Mayron hasn't done that. Because the way their paints dry down, they'd be the best ones to make it.
Yeah, they do the foils, but hey, Emily, how are you? And welcome.
Hi, Emily. How are you?
I'm
Welcome. Do you want to show a picture of what our intentions were?
Yeah, let's show our intentions. This is the art look we're doing. We're doing a rainbow in a heart. And then we went to multichrome. So this is evolved. And we're doing multichrome hearts right now.
Yeah. Because they're rainbow in each color is like a rainbow. So we just kind of rainbowed the rainbow.
Yes.
Our
Absolutely.
intentions
Everybody,
were good.
go ahead. What'd you say?
Our intentions were good.
Our intentions were good. But Emily is new, so y'all say hi.
Do you have a channel, Emily? Welcome back, Brandy.
Yes, Brandy. Brandy is our lady that keeps us in line.
Oh, thank you, Emily. Yeah, Brandy, she's good at being here before we're even here. She is like always right here when we're going live. She's the bomb.
The bomb.
I hate changing colors because I never know what color to use.
Here to support. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. And we're glad to have you here. All right. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5. So I need 2 more. This one I think is the last one. So I don't know what color to do before that one. I think I'm going to outline it with black. I just don't like how it doesn't look right.
I see what you mean because my chin is not as outlined as the rest.
You know what I mean? Like, I think if we outline it in black, it'll give it a border. Trying to find another liquid color. Amber nude. No, that one's too similar. My problem is that I order colors that are so much the same. Like if I like blue and purple turned to pink, that's what I get. Like Similar colors to the ones I like.
I do the same, but they're when I bought these from Cindy Grace, she only has 3 multi-chromes or 4 multi-chromes.
I'm surprised.
You know?
Uh, I
Okay.
don't know what to use for the second last one. I wasn't prepared for this one, Crystal.
We're out of the box today. We're totally out of the box. My daughter just moved all her stuff she wanted. I went upstairs to her room to see what's left. LOL. Big mistake. It is a mess. It looks like my makeup room, Brandy. Well, I have work to do upstairs, but I'm watching you girls right now. We thank you. Can you work and listen? I don't want to stop you from getting your stuff done. I know you're getting ready to move.
Oh, thank you, Brandy, for still watching us while you're moving. But you can just listen if you're busy.
We totally understand.
Yeah. I mean, moving is a really hard time. When we moved here, Ozzy was working, or no, he was going to college, and Jaron went to Indiana, and it was hard to move 4 people with only 2 people.
Oh yeah, it's very hard. Moving is my least favorite activity. I think, Jamie, I would rather be poked in the eye
Then what?
than move.
Oh,
Um, she says the computer is downstairs and the mess is upstairs. So she's gonna hang with us for a little bit here.
okay. See, I buy like maroons that turn to copper and purples that turn to blue. I don't have a big variety.
Ooh, you can see like red at the top.
Whatever light you're in now, you can see every color.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, I don't know what color to use.
I don't know, Jamie. Whatever you pick is gonna be beautiful.
I think I'm gonna do the Vanessa Myricks at the end and then try to find one that blends the two out ones together.
No, you cannot be doing that. You have to get down.
So you're
Mhm.
telling me like, why can't I do that?
No, someone just came in to irritate me. I see you. I'll play. I promise. I'll play after we're done. He's like, no, you won't.
Stop lying, Mom.
Why you lie? Why you lie? Let's see. I'm gonna try this on my lip. Mhm, mhm, mhm.
I want more of these.
More, please.
Hers goes on nice and easy.
The Danessa Myricks.
Yeah, and when you push your applicator in, you can tell there's a lot in there where the other ones feel like they're empty.
Yeah, she has really good quality too. She is not too bad as far as price, but
Well, that palette was, I couldn't do it.
yeah, her individual tubes, I don't know how big they are, but they run, I don't know, I don't know, probably like Cleona.
I wish I would have got, I don't know which subscription it was where they were giving Danessa Myrick stuff. I wish I would have got that one.
I got the 2 that I have from AOA or AIA, American Influencer Beauty Bundle.
Yeah, I wish I would have known about that because what you pay for the box, her products are already worth what you paid for the box.
Right. I want to say Trend Mood. Excuse me. Yes, he's my helper, but he just gets in my way. He doesn't help very much.
Who, Tilk?
Yes. And then I'm just putting the powder over the liquid, Jamie,
Already.
because it's dried. I put a little pink up in the top of my heart there.
Oh, it's pretty.
That's the pink one from not Janessa, Sydney Grace, and this is the green one on my bottom lip here.
You should seriously be like a spokesperson for Cindy Grace.
I love her. I love.
Anytime I ever ask you what you use, it's always Cindy Grace.
I know, because in the heart, the anti-Valentine's, I use my Cindy. Those 3 palettes I just got, I hope I don't pan them, but I might.
Well,
She said, "My chickadees, I have to get started upstairs." Alrighty.
all right. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, Brandy, we appreciate you.
We love you.
I'm starting to cough. Yeah. We've been on
All right, I
2.
have one more color that I gotta put on, and then I'm done. And I just have to figure out what that one color is to blend them together.
I wonder if so this is my resting face. But when I smile, it doesn't look like a heart,
It looks like a mask then.
right? It's my chubby cheeks.
I have one more color, Crystal. I can use a dry one, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Especially if the liquid dries down, see the pink, I put it right over the green.
It looks pretty. You can see it too.
The only thing I didn't use was the purple one. Where would I stick that at? I know where that's gonna go. Right over here.
Seeing which one is light enough.
I'm so sorry. I know I'm deafening everybody. Let me mute so I can blow my nose.
Bye, Brandy.
It kind of stayed on my nose when I blew it. Can you tell?
I can't tell you blew your nose.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you hate when that happens?
When you have to blow your nose, yes. Right in the middle, right.
Like when I did the Cheshire cat, I must have done the nose area like 3 times.
Ooh, look what Lois put. I'm making cracked
What is that?
chicken in the crock pot. I'm not sure what cracked is, but she makes some delicious crock pot meals. I went and filmed and came back, and you are still on LOL. Looking great. Are you checking out the final? What do you think?
I'm almost
Came
done.
back. Yeah. This is the side that has all the colors. Purple, green. Let me put more purple.
This was a good idea, Crystal. You did a good idea.
I'm glad you liked it. Because I am just loving it all over my face.
And you have been talking about full face multi-chrome for a long time.
I know.
I'm like, why not?
Why not?
There's no
See how
reason why not.
as you move your head, the colors change.
What?
As you move your head around, the colors change. Yeah,
I don't
this is
know. Do mine?
for me. Yep.
I don't see it.
I see it.
I don't see it.
I think when we do pictures, you're gonna be like, wow. Wow.
Maybe my lighting's too bright or too dark.
It can be too bright and wash it out. So you might be able to see it better when you I see it
Is
really
that
good.
better?
Yeah. Especially that one on the side of your nose, that orange and gold. The
That's
other,
too dark.
yeah, too dark.
You see him? No.
Yep.
Oh no. I don't know if I picked the right color to blend with this light color, but I don't care. It took forever.
You
I
did
should have did what you did and didn't do so many colors.
you did a wonderful job. You're more detailed than I am. I'm like ADD, so I want to just get her done.
Hmm.
That's not always a good thing, you know.
Neither is being detailed.
I think it always looks beautiful when you're right. When this dries, you can blend it out like a powder.
See, so it wasn't just me. I took my brushes because I had like at the point of the dark color.
You can
See,
just keep blending it down.
it turns
Like,
into a powder.
yeah, and it
It
still has
dries down so you can't move it, but then if you come back when it's totally dry, it changed to a powder.
yeah. That's why
Because
mine
I had to, at the
itch.
bottom here, the point wasn't finished. So I took the brush to see if I could do, and it went right away. It went right where I wanted it to go.
Yeah. Excuse me. Still coughing.
I don't know if you can see the Danessa one. Changes from like a white to a peach to a yellow.
I see it. I'm gonna have to get a makeup wipe for that, but ooh, look how pretty. It's a meth. Crystal, you're a meth. See, in this mirror, I'm looking at it, looks way better than it does on the screen. I look like a rainbow in real life. Mm-hmm. It looks way better. I
I
bet
see
you when
it.
we take
I
pictures,
see it.
I
I
think
see
when we
it.
take pictures, it's gonna look a lot
When
better.
you get real close, I see all the colors.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Turn. Yeah, I see them. I see all of them. Purple, greens, blues, purples.
It's all Sydney Grace, all of it.
Telling you, you should be a spokesperson for her.
I totally should.
I'm sorry. Can you give me a minute, bellow scratching?
Hmm.
She stayed out pretty long considering it's drizzling. I would sit with my foot underneath my butt, and my foot always falls asleep. I can't walk.
Oh yeah, I'm too old. I can't do that. I know it's gonna fall asleep. What I would like to use, I wish I had a black multi-chrome. I need something to define my little Valentine's part down there. Oh, I know what. I'm gonna use my foundation to redo because I wiped some of it off. Oh, let me put this on here. Hey Nona. Jamie, I just noticed you were live and I'm here to listen and watch. Thank you so much. We're finishing up. We did a rainbow heart with multi-chromes today. Wait till Jamie gets back. You'll see how cool. I used all my multi-chromes from Sydney Grace.
Sorry, I had to get a piece of bread or something.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Nona popped in. Nona Grace.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. I'm not a breakfast person, so I didn't eat breakfast yet.
We don't mind if you eat.
What, Bella?
That
No,
helped.
some of my bread. Here, you can have a piece of my bread.
Oh,
I'm close to
spoiled
that.
Bella.
Uh-huh.
Spoiled. She's like, hey, mama. Hey, mama.
Where's mine?
Mm-hmm.
Go sit in your chair. I'm done. No more. It's all gone.
There, you can see the point better.
I wish I could show you guys. She's just sitting there at the doorway where you walk in. I have a little box so she doesn't come in. She's just sitting there looking at me.
With sad puppy eyes.
Yeah, with a little squeal. Like,
I want to be where you are.
you hear her?
I do. I hear her.
They're talking about you, Bella. No, you can't come in. You come in here to steal my makeup wipes and chew them.
Nona says, I'm not a breakfast person either, but I was thinking of having an orange. I like to have coffee and a little something, a little sweet with my coffee before I eat, and then I eat lunch. I don't eat breakfast a lot, but when my husband's home and he cooks me breakfast, that's the best because he's excellent. I mean, the
Well, you're
egg,
married to a chef.
yeah, he does the bacon all pretty and he makes my eggs over medium well. He knows exactly what I like.
Aw,
So
you
he's
you
the best.
you have a good husband.
He is. He is. Donut, yes, with coffee, Lois. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
You know
Mhm.
what I like, but we don't live near one, so we rarely ever are up early enough to get
What?
breakfast sandwiches from Burger King or McDonald's or anywhere that makes breakfast sandwiches. They always come out better than you can make them. Even like Dunkin' Donuts or
Mm-hmm.
I love breakfast items, but we're never out early enough to get breakfast items.
Yeah, we don't. No. And he, like, if I say you want to go to breakfast, he's like, I'll just make it.
Yeah,
So,
but I like that the sausage patties and the croissants and like I haven't had a Burger King breakfast in forever. Like forever, ever.
forever, ever.
Yeah. I think I'm done. I just have to outline it.
I went with
Oh,
concealer around the edges, and that helped mine
what
to
did you
be.
do?
I used concealer. I just went around it
Oh,
because
and
I
shake it
wired
up.
away. Yeah. So you can see it better.
I think mine is light enough that black liner will stand out probably. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I might ruin it, but I think I'm gonna do it. What do you think? You think it's gonna ruin it or no?
The black liner.
Yeah.
I think when you do that, you always say, I don't like it. And I'm just speaking from experience here with being with you on Thursdays. You outline it and you say, man, I shouldn't have outlined it.
I know.
Heather says, I don't do breakfast at breakfast time, but I love breakfast for any meal.
I was gonna say we make breakfast for dinner sometimes.
Now, I like that. I like cereal any time of day. Anytime.
I used to be addicted, addicted to Cocoa Pebbles
Hmm.
because your milk turns chocolate.
Yes, it does.
I used to go through like 2 boxes of those a day. That's the only thing I would eat.
Hmm. It's so easy and it tastes so good. And usually it's good for you. I did start buying some healthier cereals. Not the ones that taste like sawdust, though, but just a little healthier. Yeah, we don't like the ones that taste like sawdust. Yucca. Yucca, yucca, yucca. Mm.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
We're doing it. Me too, not a morning person, Lois says. It's just like when you first get up, I don't know, I guess you gotta wake up a little bit before you really get hungry. Like the to break the fast. I don't know.
My problem is I don't get hungry. I'm not hungry when I first wake up,
Hmm.
but we wake up and I'm up like an hour or two, and then we have to go to the store. We have to go get something. That's
Hmm.
when I get hungry. As soon as we leave the house, I get hungry.
Oh yeah. We just start moving around,
Like, why didn't I eat something before I woke up?
yeah.
Today, I think is the first day I like the liner.
I'm glad you did it then, if you like it.
I just have to see if I can bring this one out because the line went out a little bit too far. Oh, it works. It does turn to powder. Moved it over to where the line was too wide. Okay, I did it.
It's beautiful. Nona says, when I don't feel like cooking, I will actually bake just a yellow cake, and that will be our supper. No frosting, just the yellow cake and coffee milk mixed with coffee. And coffee, milk mixed with coffee.
That sounds good.
I love dessert for dinner, but my husband gets mad when I do that.
Did you know I learned you're supposed to eat like a sherbet before you eat it all? It's supposed to cleanse your palate.
No, I didn't. I love
Yeah,
sherbet.
yeah, sure. Like fancy restaurants, some of them will give you sherbet first, and it's supposed to cleanse your palate so you can taste the food coming.
Oh, well, I
So
like that.
dessert before food is okay.
Heather says, I rarely even get hungry. My kids often have to tell me to eat. I'm bad at that. I had to start setting an alarm. Being off work and not having a schedule, I wasn't eating breakfast or lunch until my husband came home, and then it was dinner time, and then I was eating way too much at once. So I started setting alarms on my phone for lunch and dinner because we usually don't eat. Like when I was working, we didn't eat till late. Well, I would come home at 10:30, 11 o'clock, and we would eat dinner and go to bed.
My problem is I could go until dinner time without eating, but then once I eat dinner, I want to snack on everything else. Like I get
Yeah,
hungry late.
yeah. And I have a hard time going to sleep if I'm hungry.
I eat like a bird, but I have congestive heart failure and I forget to take my water pills. So um I have 100 pounds of water that I could get rid of, but I'm just too thick headed to do it.
Thick headed.
I mean, like I could be 100 pounds less. Why would you do it? I don't know why. I just don't. I hate
Mhm.
having to pee for 3 to 5 hours straight.
Yeah, you keep you in the bathroom for 3 hours.
And it's not like those pees that you can hold till you get home. It's like I gotta go now. Like it's like a waterfall when you take water pills.
I'm gonna read this comment and then I have a question about your water pills. You would think by my size I eat a lot, but I don't eat enough. Now, Heather, yeah, just because of our sizes doesn't mean we don't eat right or because it's not all about they say so you just decrease your calories, right, to lose weight. Well, that's not true anymore either, because that can make you keep weight on because you're not eating.
And I was told, like some people say, "Oh, I just have a great metabolism." I heard
Uh-huh.
that's not true either. I heard everybody's pretty much the same. I
Oh,
think they're more active, but I don't think their metabolism's fast.
I have
I don't know.
gastroparesis. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask you, Jamie. I was going to say, so if you take the water pill today and you're in the bathroom for 3 hours, when you take it tomorrow, is it as bad or is it better?
It's the same.
It's the same. Okay. Okay. Because I thought like the more you take it, maybe the less water you retain, so the less you'll pee.
It might just be because I have so much water in there that it's
Hmm.
just coming out. And
Hmm.
maybe when it gets to the end of the water, maybe it will go less. But I think I have 100 pounds of water in my legs, my abdomen, my lungs, and my heart.
Yeah. Yeah. I say stay home for a week and take those pills and see if you can and then just take one a day after, but, like, get most of it out, and maybe you won't have to pee all the time.
It doesn't say. I have them right here in my hand. It says take 2 tablets by mouth daily, and they give you 100 of them. So how many times am I supposed to be taking it?
2 tablets by mouth daily, that would be because you just take the 2 tablets once a day, right? Or do you have to separate them?
I have no clue. It just
Well,
says
it
take
doesn't.
2 by mouth daily, but they give me 100 of them.
I think you take 2 at one time per day, so that'd be 50 days. So, does it say
She
on there?
never writes. She never writes a 50-day script ever.
So, do you think that's for 30 days? And
I
you're
do. So how many times would that be?
That'd be if you took 2 pills twice a day, that'd be 25 days, not 30. So, what she probably did was she gave you 2 pills once a day, that'd be 60 pills, and you said there's 100 in there. So, maybe the extra 40 pills are like if you're particularly water filled on a certain day. I'm making this up as I'm going along here, so I could be totally wrong.
You don't look like you. And when you smile, the way it gets dark, it almost looks like you have a mustache. Like one of those ones like this.
Go
Yeah.
that way. Hello.
I just hate taking them because it's like I can't go anywhere, and that seems like when everybody wants to go somewhere. So it's like you have to make sure it's not too far because, like I said, when you gotta go, it's bad. It hits
Yeah.
you all at once, and you gotta
Yeah.
go.
So for like a week, you got to say, we ain't going nowhere.
Hmm.
Nowhere. We're ordering groceries. We're not leaving the house. We're going to eat home.
If you guys need anything, you go get it.
Hey, Robin. Robin's at work.
Hi,
Welcome.
Robin. Gastroparesis is a stomach problem where your stomach does not work correctly. It causes all kind of. Maybe that's what I have.
Huh. You do have a
Sounds
lot.
like me every morning. Like I'm afraid. I think another reason why I don't sleep is
Mm-hmm.
because I'm afraid of the pain that I'm gonna wake up with my stomach every morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if I stay awake, it's not as bad. But if I fall asleep and then when I wake up, it's like you're staying up now because your stomach is killing you. Like you can't go back to
Yeah.
bed once you wake up and your body starts moving. It's
Mhm.
like nope, you're staying asleep and it's gonna be like the next 4 hours till it calms down.
Right. And you said that turkey bothers you sometimes. Maybe you need to get that checked out.
Maybe, but I don't want to find out something else is wrong with me. Every time I went to the hospital, they have a tank put in, a pump put in, and I leave with diabetes. It's like, come on. The one time I went because I was throwing up and it was bad,
Mm-hmm.
and I left with congestive heart failure. I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to leave with something else.
I understand that, but um Robin says turkey bothers her too.
Maybe it's like a process thing. Like it takes long to process. Because I heard lunch meat before is hard to process, and for a while there, that's all I ate was like sandwiches or soup. So
Yeah. I don't know much
maybe.
about that kind of stuff.
Because last night we made like a seafood bisque kind of thing,
Mhm.
and my stomach wasn't really bad at all today. So maybe it's like fresh cooked at home versus processed. I don't know.
It could
But
be.
and we eat out a lot because we run out of time when we're doing stuff, so we end up stopping for something a lot and still fast food. So, but my stomach is nothing like it was 10, 15 years ago. It's bad.
Yeah. Mhm. Heather, is there certain things that you can't eat with the gastroparesis? She said it doesn't work right, so that would make sense that something you're eating wouldn't agree with you because you can't digest it, maybe?
I don't know. I have a hernia, and I think I have a hernia because of so many years with the pain meds.
Mhm.
It bounds you up, and I think my hernia is from all those years of being binded up, just couldn't take it no more.
Yep. That definitely does not help that at all.
No.
So,
And it feels so weird. Like you can push it back in place. I hate it.
yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
My dad had a hernia for like 15 years.
You
And
told me.
then he had surgery on it.
Mhm.
Absolutely, the link said.
Mm.
But
Should I take out my headband to do the fit toes?
really, the what test?
Your body gets used to lower calories. Oh, yeah. When we were talking about how if you can't lose weight sometimes just because you don't eat much. Yeah.
Well, I couldn't get in, and I need to schedule one. But I'm supposed to get a sleep apnea test
Uh-huh.
because so far I have congestive heart failure, but they don't have the reason because I took every test and it wasn't that. And the last test is a sleep apnea test because if I which I don't sleep, so I'm thinking it's definitely that one.
Yeah.
But they said like if you don't sleep and your heart doesn't sleep, then it doesn't work properly. Well, I don't sleep. I sleep maybe 3 hours tops.
Mm.
So I'm thinking it is that one. I just don't have it in my records that it was caused from that. So I never got the sleep apnea test yet.
Yeah.
But all the other ones came out negative. So what's left? And like I said, I don't sleep, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Almost go ahead.
you add weight easier if you decrease calories like that. 2 at a time. What?
What were you just talking about? Robin says after I lost 75 pounds, I don't have it anymore.
The probably stomach problems.
Yeah. And Heather says almost everything upsets my stomach. I get nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. I can throw up things the next day that I ate the day before. Ugh, I'm so sorry that you have to deal with that.
That sounds like me though.
Yeah, definitely
Um,
look that up.
I never ever got sick from garlic before. Now it just turns to an acid, and I'm throwing it up sometime during the day. I woken up at 4 o'clock in the morning throwing up from eating garlic.
Hmm.
Like my stomach was fine all day, and all of a sudden, and it turns like an acid. I don't know,
Yeah.
it's weird. But were we doing anything else? We're not putting anything around it, right?
No, no. I think I might do lashes though for the picture. What do you think? I think I need lashes for the picture.
What color?
Just plain old, regular old, plain
Okay.
ones I used in the
Are you putting them on now?
yeah, I'm going to. We can take pictures after though if you want to say bye. Time
Oh,
you
it's
go.
up to you. I don't care. I just know around 3 hours you like to end it.
Yeah,
So
let's go ahead and end it, and then I'll put these on after, and we'll take photos.
we'll put it on Instagram and the thumbnail so that way if you don't see our Instagram but you see our thumbnail for the video, you'll see the finished look.
We will be.
They came out so different.
I know we use different stuff though, but
Yeah.
I like yours. I think yours looks really good.
No, yours is definitely better.
I just love
Mine,
shiny. I just can't stop looking at the shiny.
let me turn the light up, see if I don't like it like that.
Mm. Sabrina says, looks great. I could see the rainbow crystal, especially when you were moving and showing all the shifts of color. I know I could just sit here all day and do this, though. It's really
Where's
bad.
my remote control? Always lose that bugger. Wanted to turn it, see what if I played with the lights, if that would help. I always lose that remote control.
Do you?
Yes. I don't know where it is. Darn it. I was gonna play with the light colors and see if it helped. But I don't know what I did with it. Oh,
Oh,
I hate being so unorganized.
It's harder to do stuff, isn't it, when you're having trouble with your area?
Find it.
Got it.
All right. What color should we change to?
I don't know. Purple?
There's blue.
Ooh, look at that. Mm-hmm.
And then pink.
It did totally change like how it looks.
Did it?
Yeah.
Blue or green? I don't know. Color is. And then yellow.
Pretty.
And then no. You said purple.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, yes, the purple.
And green.
Pretty.
That
Ooh.
used to be blue.
Mm-hmm. That looks really good.
No, I don't like that one washes me out. I think the first one. No, I don't know.
They all look nice.
You had red that one day.
Yeah, that was because the look was red and black.
I don't know how to use this thing. Oh, the green is weird.
Thank you, Sabrina. Let's see. Heather says, I've enjoyed putting on makeup with you guys.
Oh, you should
Yeah.
send us the finished look. Great
Yes.
look.
And Lois says, hearts. Thank you, Lois. We love you too.
Thank you, ladies and men. We had a couple guys come in earlier.
Yeah. So everybody have a great day.
Yes, please. I guess I'll change this back to regular color.
It looks good either way.
I don't think I can find it. I don't like this thing.
It's hard to I have to fiddle with mine to change the colors, so
Is it normal now or no?
thank you.
Am I the right color? Or is it not?
Oh, you look good right there. What color is that? That looks good. You can see all of them now.
It says white, but to me it looks blue.
Mhm. I can see the pink and the orange with that blue light. Oh, maybe it's just the way you're sitting. I can see the orange really good right now.
Is this one better or no?
I think it looks good either way you do it. So
All right.
you decide.
I'll stop playing.
I think we're gonna head out and everyone's saying bye and peace. Peace, Frugal Mama.
Have a
And
wonderful day. Love you guys.
great day, everybody.
Bye.